wasn't supposed to come back today, but MSN comes out and it's like, I gotta go live. Triple pack, one spin, I reckon. If I get a triple pack, I'll take my shirt off and I'll prove that I don't shave my chest. Somebody asked if I shave my chest. Spinning for you, for Messi, for Suarez, MSN, and we got no one. Says that I've been living it up at the beach with Emma for 2 weeks. Hell no, man. I wish, man. Come on, man. Give me one. There's like 90 dudes left. Oh, everybody hold on to your seats. Who did we get? Who do we get? Tell me it's Suarez. It's Messi. Messi. We got Messi. Yeah, it's a one pack. It's a one pack. We got so it's a one pack. It's a one pack. Everybody relax.
It's Curler. It's Curler by Messi. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Oh man, and here we are like fiends. You guys ready? Is this fight? There's 43 players left, man. Give me a double pack, man. Be nice, Canuck. You've been a for like the last 8 months. Can you give me a double pack? I can't even tell when they're special. We got no one. Did we get no one? Who did we get? That's Suarez. That looks like Suarez, right? That is absolutely Suarez. We got Luis Suarez, guys. GG's to that. We got that was the guy we wanted. We got Luis Suarez. Down the middle, baby. Fight him. Suarez his first goal. We got what we got. We got 5 more spins, guys. Oh, is that Belletti? We got Belletti! Belletti, the guy we wanted. What were the odds?
All right, folks, I'm back. I'm not gonna do the whole intro. I'm tired of that intro. I will be having a brand new intro. As FC 26 is right around the corner, I plan to go into overdrive. We have the season finale of FC 25 Career Mode Season 2 tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we have Ultimate Team FC Barcelona Legends season finale. And then if we have fun today, we will do this again on Friday. No, I'm sorry, Thursday. And on Friday, we're probably going to do a 9-hour live stream of FC 26. I do have the pre-order. We did get that done. And we're gonna be playing everything on FC 26. We're gonna literally play every mode, and during that live stream, I'm gonna actually record tutorials. Like if you guys see, I think you should make a video about that. We're gonna do it live. We'll do it live. We're gonna do it live. We'll do it live. So we're gonna do. So hopefully, I'm gonna be working on a brand new intro that shows both the best highlights, some of the funny moments of eFootball and FC 25, and we're gonna have a main theme. I'm not going to take a whole month in doing this. So on Friday, you will see the beginning of it, and I'll be working on it little by little. So do expect like new intros, a new branding, the channel, the channel has grown a lot because of FIFA. So I do expect the stream on Friday to be pretty big, probably the biggest stream we've ever had. I'm going to go for 9 hours. We're going to do career mode. We're going to do ultimate team. Whatever. I'll even explore my club. We'll see everything that's new with FC 26. So that's enough about FC 26. I did want to show you that I do have the game in the library. If I can just get there. And that will be dropping in exactly 3 days. We got 3 days and 4 hours, 29 minutes before FC 26. Anyway, we're here for eFootball today. So we're going to be doing both AI divisions. I'm going to warm up in the AI divisions. I'm so far unbeaten, but anybody who's played this knows it's extremely easy to play Division 4. So I'm going to get a little bit warmed up. I know I just played Casado, but I want to warm up. And I also, it gets interesting once you get to Division 3. So we're going to be going from this one to this one. I do want to grind to get into the top 100,000. If you're new to the channel, and I will get to your chats, don't worry, I never ignore anybody. if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, number one. Number two, join our Discord that's pinned on the chat. And if you are watching me from Discord, because I see people, make sure you go to the bio and add us on Discord. We have like tournaments. We have a lot of Barca content, beautiful layout, whatever. It's just join the Discord, have fun with us. It's free. We do follow-alongs. You know, it gets interesting. You know. All right, so in this phase, I will actually try and go and finish in the top 100,000. Now, it should not be impossible. My best ranking in divisions is top 8,000 in the world. I have gotten into Division 2 whenever I feel like it. I have never gone into Division 1, but I have been at least one game away from Division 1 5 times. So I am not like a Division 1 player, but I am a strong Division 2 player. It should not be that difficult for me to get into Division 2 and rank in the top 100,000, because we do want to get the Showtime Aubameyang cards, and we're about to go over the cards. Some people are interested about the new cards. I'll give you my and we have a spin here. You know, I know there's Messi in there. We could play Messi, the new Messi. I could test out the new Messi. If we get Messi in this, we'll play the new Messi. Let's take a look at him. He is a classic number 10, which is interesting. His speed is not too bad. It's not a bad card. Everything checks out. Everything's good there. So this is a pretty good card. Hopefully we'll get it. You know, it's a 1 in 11 chance. If we get Messi, we will play Messi today. If not, then we won't. I did get this De Bruyne card in my free-to-play account. He's good. This De Bruyne card is very good as a creative playmaker. Very good. Here, let me do the spin real quick. Let's see if we get Messi. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. We got Tchouaméni. He's a good player. I wish I had, but I already have the other version of Tchouaméni. So this Tchouaméni, if you do not have Patrick Vieira, you know, or Rodri, or the old, you know, match pass Tchouaméni, this one is a good one. Tchouaméni is actually very good anchorman. And he's got, you know, one-touch pass, through passing, interception, blocker. He's got it all. That's a good anchorman. If you're on free-to-play, try to get this player. He is worth it. Tchouaméni. I do not need him because I am going to, for today's purposes, I'm going to use a Barca-only team. And I do know that Pep Guardiola link-up is probably going to drop any day in September. There's going to be a Pep Guardiola coach, so I'm waiting on that one. I'm not going to get, what's this guy's name? Very famous. Fabio Capello. I'm not going to get Fabio Capello on this account. I did get Fabio Capello on my free-to-play account. I might bring back that series. It depends, guys, if you guys want to see that or not. But for this account, I will be trying to get into the top 100,000 on the P4P. And if I truly do not enjoy the experience, I probably will be taking a long time off of eFootball. This is the card that I want. 97 overall acceleration burst. It's a nice card. Let's take a look at the details, and I will get to all your chats after I look at this card. So I will be trying to get this card. He's going to have the speed. He's going to have good enough finishing. Dribbling will be okay. He's an adamant striker. It's just nice to have, you know. It's a nice card to have if you're a Barca fan. You know, he's not in his prime, but it's a double booster. It's still decent. The physical contact is at 70 off the riff. Balance is almost at 70. It is a good card. It's not going to be better than Eto'o, but this, I played with Aubameyang. I have an old Aubameyang card. His ID is actually rather banger, and I do want to get him for my Barca, especially when we're playing like Division 4 and 3. I like to use, like today, I will be using a Barca only. Once we start getting into the sweaty Division 3, I will bring in a couple of cyborgs to help us get past Division 3. But yeah, I want to get this card for this main account. So I will be grinding for the top 100,000. We'll kick that off in a couple of after a couple games, because we'll be grinding. Let me read your chats and then go over the new pack. I know Pau Cubarsi's in there. We'll talk about that. But first things first, a big abrazo to the chat. Thank you for guys for being with me today. Hello again, says Veggie. And the real one begins, says David. Hi, AME. The boss is here. Don't call me boss, man. I'm just your friend. I'm just your friendly, stupid ass neighborhood streamer. Since the real stream, since this is the real deal stream, says David, would you recommend spinning for the new Showtime Cubarsio João Neves? Now, I'm about to answer that. Let me say hi to everybody else. Did you get the Ultimate Edition? I did get the Ultimate Edition. So on Friday, we'll be live streaming the Ultimate Edition. We're going to have access to a lot of things because we did play for the Ultimate Edition. Nice. You the best. Thank you, Ayumi. Thank you, Ayumi. Very kind. Hey, Ivan. Hello, I spin for Nesta, Bergomi, Dida pack, and got Nesta at 900, and Bergomi a few months. Wanted Dida, but didn't get him. Those two players that you got are very, very, very good players. If you got Bergomi and Nesta, you have a good team. That's a very good... Like, Bergomi and Nesta are S-level, in my opinion, S-level cards. And it's too bad you didn't get Dida. That Messi does look good. But, you know, I shot my shot. I have too many Messis. And I want to save my coins because I don't know how much the new... Because what I have is 1,300 coins, right? What if the new Pep is 1,500 coins? Because what if... I don't know this. What if Pep comes out, you know, in a special pack? You know that one time they released a France pack and it had a broken card. This where is he? Where you at? Broken card, where are you? Hold on. This one right here, Antoine Griezmann. What if they bring in a pack like that? That's 104 Griezmann. He's still a beast. If you take a look at his stats, he came in a 1,500 pack. So what if, you know, Pep comes in a link-up play with like Xavi and Iniesta, and it's going to be some kind of premium Iniesta card? I don't know this, guys. I'm just saying, what if? So I want to make sure I have 1,500 coins, so I will not be spinning any further for, what do you call him? Messi or Pau Cubarsí. Now, I'm going to answer that question now. Is Pau Cubarsí worth it? In my opinion, no. Why? Here, let me just bring back before I forget Romario. Now, the reason I would not spin for Pau Cubarsí is if you have people like, look, if you have players like, you know, even this Koundé. I rebuilt this Koundé to be a center back because I'm going to be playing possession. I know it says long ball there, but I have possession right here. So I will be playing mostly possession today. And I'll be using this variation of the 4-3-3. I know it says it's 4-2-2-2. It's a 4-3-3, guys. That's what a 4-3-3 looks like. So I rebuilt because I'm going to play more possession style like I used to, because that's when we used to rank well. When I ranked 8,000 in the world, we were on passes 3, and we were using very possession style formation and players. So that's why I'm going to be using this Koundé. I changed his build to more of a center back with the 95 jumping, the physical contact at 90, and the defensive awareness to 96. And he's been working beautifully for me. Him with Puyol has been, you know, I love going back to this. This Puyol card is still amazing. So getting back to on topic, that Cubarsí card is going to be like 5 more points into defense. So is that worth it for you? Maybe 5 more points into the defense. He's going to have everything else the same. He's going to have 78 balance. He's going to be faster. You're going to be able to get his speed to like 86. I don't remember what the acceleration was. His passing will be about an 83 instead of an 82. The problem is he's not going to have 85. You're going to have to push really hard. We're about to take a look at that card to get his tight position at 85. So it's a very give and take. He's going to be faster. He's going to have more defensive stats, but he will not have the 85 tight position, the 77 dribbling, 83, and, you know, the new Cubarsí. Let's go take a look at the new Cubarsí. I will not go for Cubarsí. I love Cubarsí, but I rather get a big-time version of him. And I rather, because this one is too similar to the new one, and I rather get, because Pau Cubarsí is only like 18 years old, I rather go for an endgame level Pau Cubarsí, because you know he's just going to get better. The cards are just going to get better. And I would love to get a pack where you have like Pau Cubarsí and Marc Bernal in it. See, these three players, we're about to go over what I think about these three players. João Neves, I do recommend. Now, if you do go for Pau Cubarsí, he will be better. You know, like, if you're good, you could get into Division 1 with this Pau Cubarsí. He will be good enough. It's like, he's not going to be like the Nesta. And I know Nesta's a destroyer and he's a build-up, but this is one of the better build-up players. His player ID is awesome. You could see there, his speed is going to get in the high 80s. The physical contact will not get at 90. Maybe. It depends on the build. But as you can see there, all the numbers are going to reach the mid 80s, except the tackling. Well, maybe if you give the booster. You could see there the dribbling and tight position is way lower. Now, he only has 29 levels. That's the problem. If this card had 35 levels, it would be definitely worth a spin. But if you got somebody like Beckenbauer, you know, if you got, you know, even if you got like, what do you call this guy? Baresi is gonna be better, man. Like, it's just that Pau Cubarsí has a good idea. He's gonna be good. If you want him just because you love him, he'll be good. But you know, he's not gonna be as OP as Fabio Cannavaro. And I know Cannavaro is a destroyer, but he plays like a build-up player. Cannavaro's very agile. I find ease dribbling. I know it says 68 ball control, but he really feels like an 80 ball control to me. He's just very agile. This Baresi is just as good. If you have this Baresi, yeah, Pau Cubarsí is going to be faster, but it's going to be similar. Like, Pau Cubarsí's defensive numbers are not going to get that hard, like that high. Like, he's mid 90s, not 199, 97. He will be faster. Yes, he will be faster. But his jumping is only going to be 90, 95. So, you know, if you already have Baresi, you don't really need Pau Cubarsí. I know Baresi's not as tall. But, you know, if you have any of the good defenders, you know, like Ricard, even Hullet, you could play him as a defender. You know, Patrick Vieira, destroyer. If you have, you know, even PK, the PK card that came out, you could play Chaumani. This Ricard card. This Ricard, the new Pau Cubarsí card is going to look like this, except the numbers are going to be in the 95, the defensive numbers. But this is pretty much what the new Pau Cubarsí card looks like. A little bit more acceleration and an 83 pass, and his dribbling is going to be pretty much like that. So that's what it's going to look like. Do I recommend him? Yes and no. Like, because there's going to be better versions of Pau Cubarsí come out. His free card that I have is really good. So is the new one going to be better? Yes and no. It won't be. Yeah, like, I just don't like that he doesn't get high tight possession. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to put a lot into tight possession to get it to 80. And you're going to want to get physical contact to 90, jumping to 90, speed at least to 86. And you want to get his defensive numbers at least to an 85. But other than that, he's just a little bit of an upgrade. He got visionary pass, through ball passing, low lofted, man marking, interception blocker, fortress. He's got good. It's a good card. It's not going to be an end game level card, but can you get to Division 1 with this guy? Yes. Like, he's good enough to get you Division 1. I wish he was 32 to 35 levels. I think that's the only weakness, and he's too similar to the old free card. It's like, there's not that difference between the free Koundés and my Koundés, but the long reach tackle does make a big difference. He has Fortress. Does Fortress make a difference? To me, it does. Now, I think the pick of the pack is João Neves, if I'm being honest, because I use the regular João Neves on my free-to-play, and he feels just as silky smooth as my Pedri box-to-box. I think this João Neves is the pick of the pack. You're going to have good offensive numbers. You can get the finishing, the 70, not waste too much, because he's going to have, like, with your manager boost, he's already going to have like a 67. So you're only going to have to pop in 3 into finishing to get his finishing to 70, and that will get his curl to 75. Now he's going to have 90 dribbling for a box to box. That's great. He's small, he's very nimble. His defensive numbers are at the mid 70s, so you're going to be able to get it either early 80s, depending how much you want to go in. He has 36 levels. You could probably get his defensive numbers to mid 85. Very good, because he's going to be fast. He's going to have about 85, 86 defensive awareness. And he's going to be very fast for a box-to-box player. He's got 36 levels. See, Pau Cubarsí, if Pau Cubarsí would have had 36 levels, he would have been broken. This card to me is broken because his player ID is amazing. I have used this guy. I have him in my starting 11 in my free-to-play. I think this is the pick of the pack. Physical contact, you're going to be able to get that to 70 or 75. Balance is going to be high. He checks all the box. If you want a good box-to-box player, this is a good box-to-box player. His ID is phenomenal. He dribbles silky smooth. He's very quick. He's very agile. It feels like playing with Pedri. My Pedri, the good Pedri. He already comes with one-touch pass, through pass, weighted pass, track back interception, long reach tackle. This to me is I rate this card. I rate this card. You know, it's a good card. It's a very good card. Now, when it comes to Cherky, I have never used Cherky, so I cannot tell you if this card is good or not. It's a classic number 10. I have not played with the classic number 10 in a long time. He does have good stats, blitz curler, soul control, Marseille turn, double touch. So you just need the flip flap to get the level 3. He's got the through passing at least. You're gonna want to, and he's got the phenomenal pass. You're gonna want the one-touch pass on him. He's got 35 levels. That's the thing I don't like about Pau Cubarsí. You gave 35 levels to Cherky, you gave 36 levels to Neves, and you gave Pau Cubarsí only 29 levels. Fuck that shit, man. You should have given Pau Cubarsí with 35 levels. Would have been. I would have probably spun for him, even though I don't have money. So drop a like. All right, so. Let's see. He's a classic number 10, so he's going to play as an AMF. Yes, his balance is good. Physical contact is going to be good enough. The speed is going to be good enough for an attacking mid for a classic 10. For a whole player, I would like more speed, but he's not a whole player. He's a classic 10, so he kind of hovers. He plays a classic 10 plays like an advanced orchestrator kind of, you know, like a creative playmaker kind of type. You will get the dribbling around the 90s, 95s. So he will be a strong dribbler. Finishing will be mid 80s. I think it's a decent card. If you have end game level cards, I don't think this pack is good. If you don't have any cards and you're new to eFootball, it's a decent pack. It's not amazing. It's not gonna blow your mind. I think you will have the most fun with João Neves, honestly, because I have the match pass version of João Neves. And he is a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. Anyways, that's my opinion on the packs. Do I recommend it? If you're new to the game, yes. I don't think you'll regret having... Like, guys, if you, you know... If you have money to spend on hobbies, spin. If you like these players, spin. If you don't fucking, like, you know, sell something to buy these cards. Because they're not end-game level cards. Jaw levels, I would rate him as an A list instead of an S list. This Cubarsí, I would put him in a B plus. And I've never used Cherky, so I don't really have an opinion on Cherky because I've never used them. So I can't tell you. These are not S level players. Would I spin for them? Yeah. If I wasn't so Barca based, I would love to have João Neves and Pau Cubarsí. They're good for build up play. Like, if you like to play build up, those are two good build up players. And I can't give you my opinion on Cherky. So, yeah. You will have a lot of fun using João Neves. And Pau Cubarsí has a very solid player ID. Comes with Fortress, Visionary Pass. You know, if you don't fucking hate this game and you have money to spend, sure. But if you hate this game and you only want to invest, you know, on S-level players, I would save my coins. That's my opinion. With that said, let's move on. Let's get a game going as I answer the rest of your questions. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Oh, I haven't done that one. But we're going to play the AIs. We're going to do both, guys. So let me get warmed up here. It's going to be Barca only team. You can see right there, Barca only. All right, so let me get started. And hopefully it's not going to be too difficult for me because we're in Division 4. So I can answer the questions while I do this. I don't play football, but tuning in for the vibes. Okay, Adrian, thanks, man. GG's, my friend. Adrian, do you play FC 26? Will my league make a comeback in the coming months or nah? Depends if you guys want it or not. Pep, yep. Yeah, he's coming. Pep's coming. A pet manager card is coming. Hey, Veggie. And it's rumored that he will come out in September, and we're in September. He's probably there. Guys, I am not an inside guy. I know nothing but rumors, and the information I get is from people that you will find, which anywhere on if you play, if you watch any of the other streamers, they will say what I'm about to say. It's not me. I'm not the main source. Based on the rumors from some people that have been very accurate about the game, that have access to people at Konami. This is just a rumor. Do not quote me that, oh, you said this was gonna happen. Supposedly, to compete with the launch of FC 26, eFootball is gonna launch a very special pack that includes Pep Guardiola and some banger Barca players from when Pep won the Champions League. Like that Barca team that won the Champions League with Pep. It is rumored that, and it's rumored that it might be more than 2 players. There might be 3 to 5 players. But like I said, these is just rumors. I do not know if it's true. And supposedly that's what eFootball is gonna throw because everybody's gonna be hyping FC 26, and supposedly the way eFootball is gonna hype their game is by bringing out a Pep pack. Can we not get scored on the first play? Thank you. With some Barca players in it. Now, I will get that pack because it's not going to be more than 1,500 coins, I hope. Why didn't I play it short, man? But yeah, when it comes to my league, talking about my league, I do have Mark Bernal available. It all depends. We would probably do My League Mondays like we used to, but it depends if you guys want that. Like, I'll make a poll. And if you guys want to see My League Season 3, it would be, we could do that. It's all if you guys want to see it or not. Thank you for CJ Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so I'm going to be very focused in playing Tiki Taka the way I used to. Like I said, I have ranked 8,000 in the world playing like this. So we're going to be trying to get back into my old style of playing this game. I just don't play well I tried the meta for 2 months, hated it. I can't play the meta, guys. It's nothing against people play the meta. I just suck at it. Just plain and simple. The players that I bought are built for build-up. They're built for triangle, and they're built for possession style gameplay. So when I tried to play the meta, I really fucking sucked as Eto'o gets the first goal. I don't want Konami to release the World Cup Messi. I want Konami to release the World Cup Messi. You said he's a beast. Yes, he's a beast. And the World Cup Messi would come with high physical contact because that was the highlight of that card. Double booster, double the Messi that I'm mostly like I have all the Messis, like all of them, all 3 special Messis. That's a good super cancel there. The deep line forward, 2 deep line forward, the 2 good deep line World Cup Messis. I have both of them. I have the legend Messi card. I have all the Messi cards. Now, the Messi that I want is the Messi that scored 90 goals in one season, and he should come with phenomenal finishing. Could you imagine a phenomenal finishing Messi as we hit the post? I've been hitting the post a lot more often with players that have phenomenal finishing, like Pele. We got Pele, but we're giving Pele a rest because we're using only a Barca squad today. should be in. Another post, dude. I hit the post, like, I seriously hit the post about 6 times a game now. Good tackle. Let Ter Stegen handle that. So yeah, I rebuilt Koundé. He's beautiful as a center back. This build, he plays like a build-up player. He's very agile. He's got all the skills. See, if you take a look at the build I did, it's a very different build. I got his defensive awareness to 86, his jumping to 95, physical contact 91. So I'm playing him as a build-up player. I'm loving him as a build-up player. He's got the long schlong tackle, long reach tackle. Which is very nice for this kind of build-up play. We got Cruyff, who's on the cover. I hope you guys like the cover. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. We're about to take the channel into overdrive. See, that's a bad pass, manipulated pass. You can see where I'm trying to put the ball. Now I'm using the arrows for 2 reasons. Number 1, so you guys could see. Look, this all started with a manipulated pass, and look at that. We get scored on. Look right here. You can see where I'm trying to put the ball, where the ball actually goes. This is scripting. You can see the scripted pass right here. You see that? Why does he go? I'm passing the ball into space, and he passes the ball left, completely left. That is pass manipulation. Watch it right here. You can see it. That's why I put the arrow. This is what I cry about. Now you can see it. Right there. Where the ball goes straight, you can see it right there. Look at the end of that trajectory, and look where the ball actually went. That is pass manipulation, and it is not a coincidence that I get scored right after that. That's the play that leads to this. That is scripting. That's what I'm talking about pass manipulation. And see how Pedri can't take the ball off of him? That's scripting. I'll still win this game, but that is scripting. And now you can see how they don't respect your passes. That was my fault. That's a stupid pass. That's 100% my pass. Too risky. That's my fault. So I get scored here. I deserve to get scored here for being stupid. Yeah, so I went back to playing with 2 offensive fullbacks. I don't give a shit, man. I just put build-up players into the game, into my starting, and I went back to a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-1-3. Because this is how I used to play, and I played my best like this. See how now the passes is working? There's nothing different from when I got the pass manipulated to right now. There's nothing different. Come on, Pedri. Come up with that, bro. Anyways, first half. I bet the link-up Guardiola is going to come with some man news. I don't think so, guys. I think the brand new Guardiola card is going to come with some Barca players because that's the rumor that I heard. So this was the main reason why I stopped playing possession. Because you could see there I have 74% possession, 3 shots. My opponent has 26% possession, only 2 shots. 1 was a scripted pass. Literally, the game opponent has 19 successful passes. I had 88. Of my 88 passes, 1 of them got manipulated that led to a goal, and that's this one. Anyways, you guys saw the replay. That one right there. So there's 2 reasons why I have the pass arrow on, so you guys can see I'm not lying to you. You can see right there, I'm going into space. You see me running into space. I'm not running left. I'm running into space so I can pass. See that right there? Look at Raphinha's body. It is moving into space. And I am already, you can see the release of my pass is into space. You can see it right there. Perfect, right there. I'm passing that into space. There is no reason why Raphinha should, at the last moment, pass the ball left. That is what I've been saying about pass manipulation. That ball should have been played to, I think that's Frankie de Jong or Busquets. You could see I cannot make it more clear. Pass manipulation. You just saw it with your own eyes. I saw Kubarsi in front of my Burgomi, for example. His stats look average, but someone wants him okay if needed. He's okay, man. Kubarsi has a good player ID, Ivan. If you have Serginho, Burgomi, Nesta, and Cannavaro, you're pretty much set on a good defense. That's a good enough defense. If you're someone like in Dominator, that jumping on Kubarsi is a dream. Yeah. Because if you're somebody like in Dominator, that Kubarsi card is really good. Because in Dominator doesn't need that much speed. So in Dominator wouldn't put anything into speed. And he would put all those numbers into jumping and defense. And he already comes with decent dribbling. So it's a perfect card for somebody like in Dominator. Like that Pau Kubarsi. Oh yeah, so I said there's two reasons why I have the arrow on. Number one, I have stopped playing this game as much, so it's for practice. So I can calibrate my own passes and get good at passing again. Because you need to be playing perfect on possession. See, this is why I like this Koundé. I can shake somebody off like that. That was supposed to be a super cancel. And Koundé is good, man, as a center back in this game. Especially the way I built him. All right, it's minute 54. We might want to consider some subs soon. Come on, get on him. You're running right into him. How does that not affect him? Like, I've lost 0 games, right? I'm going to come online and watch me tied. Watch me tie this fucking game. Or lose. That's my life as a streamer. I play super good when I'm by myself in my room. Then I come online and fucking get fucking rinsed. And right now we're tied because of a stupid script. See, why can't I pass into space there, man? It's in. Yeah. Yeah, before I've been making too much of the mistake with Messi going to the far post when I win that inside run. And once you activate the finesse, sometimes if you put too much power or little power, the blitz curler gets confused. So I started going near post with Messi. See here? I just go near post because I've noticed that Messi does not have, even though he has outside curler on him, you can see it here. He already has outside curler. The thing is, he uses his non-dominant leg very rarely. So I decided I'm just going to shoot with my strong leg near post when I have the advantage there. Because I was missing a lot of goals because I was trying to go far post with a finesse shot wide. And number one, the blitz curler might accidentally activate. And number two, the amount, as you saw, it was rare. How often he uses his weak foot, his right foot, is rare. So it's better to just go near post with that, like there, like I did in that goal with Messi. See right there, that's a manipulated pass. I'm only gonna do this a little bit. I'm not gonna spend the entire stream, talking about this. Right there. You see that pass? This is Pedri. I'm about to show you Pedri's stats. Look where the ball... Oh, okay, so it wasn't Pedri. Everything's good here. Okay, there it is. Watch. This is pass manipulation. It's this one right here. Right here. Watch this. You see that? You see where I'm putting the pass? Straight down. Watch how it's going to ignore that and switch it to left. You see my trajectory? I even put more power into it that it goes off screen. So I'm telling you, get that ball to number 14 Cruyff, not to Busquets. Because I look at the power. It even goes off the screen on purpose. I am telling the game, I don't want the ball to go to Busquets. Because if I wanted the ball to go to Busquets, I would make the arrow less than the difference between me and Busquets. I made sure the arrow goes past Cruyff. You can see it clearly right there. The arrow is going past Cruyff, indicating this ball should be played to Cruyff. And the game ignores my command and it goes to the fucking left. Look at that. That's pass manipulation. And what happens? I get caught on possession. That's pass manipulation. That's what I'm talking about. And I've been scored on many counterattacks for stuff like that. And to me, that's bullshit. Because I even put the arrow past Pedri so that the game doesn't get confused and it goes to Cruyff. Like that. You see that? That's normal behavior. Stupid, man. They run into each other. Oh, man. See, it's minute 75, and I almost got fucking, caught on defense. On possession. Talking about that. Let's bring in a stronger... Let's see what Romario has. Let's get you in here. Everything orchestrate. João Neves bench my Xavi. Yeah, that João Neves is fucked up, man. Like, he's fucked up. To me, it's the pick of the pack, the João Neves card, David. And he's super fun to play with, because that's my starter on my free-to-play. I got the Match Pass version of him, and the Match Pass version of him gets 90 fucking dribbling, 90 speed, dude, 80-something defensive. I think it's 80-something, or high 70s defensive skills. 70 plus. I think it's 80 physical contact comes with on the free one. So imagine that one. It was 36 levels. So that card is really good. Good job, Frankie. And with the arrow, you guys could see how I think. See right there. I don't care. I swear, I'm not going to be doing this the whole stream. See right here? I'm trying to pass the ball into space. Instead, it goes into a person who's compromised, has somebody chasing them down right there. that was supposed to go for Pedri. Instead, it passed, like, this ball is supposed to be, I'm thinking, there's a run by Pedri, I'm going to pass the ball to Pedri. Instead, the game decides, look, and I think this is perfectly, look, right there, look, here's my argument. The distance between the arrow and Pedri is much shorter between the distance between the arrow and a Romario. So logically, if I was an engineer, the ball should go, then why do you have the ability to elongate the arrow if you're not respecting? The ball should go to the person who's closest to that slash arrow. That arrow is closest to the space between Neymar and Pedri, not Neymar and Romario. If I wanted to play the ball to Romario, the arrow should be closer to Romario than Pedri. And that is pass manipulation. And what happens? I lose the ball. He has 2 players on him. That is pass manipulation. So today we are proving pass manipulation. There is no argument. If somebody wants to come in and argue against that, then we've reached an impasse and there's no conversation to be had between me and you. Because I am an engineer. That's how engineering works. Like mechanics, that's how it works. It has no logical conclusion. Like what actually happens is not consistent with the way it works normally. See all that at the end, it will respect that logic. It will break that logic in certain situations. Why? Because it is a scripted pass. It's a manipulated pass. You can see here, it's respecting everything I'm doing up until this point right here. Look how short that pass is. Very short. And number one, I tell the game, look, I actually indicate to the game, I want to pass to Pedri, and I tell the game first. You can see it here. Watch. It'll blink right there. I'm telling it, pass to Pedri, and then it moves. You see that? Still all good, because the space between Neymar and Pedri, it's much shorter. You can get out a ruler. You can screenshot this, and you can get out a ruler, and it's just, I am factually correct. The space between Pedri and the line is shorter between the space between Neymar and Romario. So the game should respect the length of the line. And that's how physics and that's how math works. Because you do respect it right here. See? You respect it right there. 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 You respect it right here, but you don't respect it right here. Inconsistency. And the problem with this is that when this happens, 100% of the time, the ball is intercepted. That is called proof of scripting. That is proof of scripting. That is what I mean. So the clowns that have shown up in my live stream to say, oh, you can't even prove it. I have shown you and that's it. I'm done talking. I've shown you 3 concrete evidence of pass manipulation, and I'm done talking about it. I'm gonna have fun. Look, why do I get pissed off? I had 76% of possession, 4 shots. I had 186 successful passes. My opponent only had 44, yet it was a 2-1 game. There is way too much you have to do on possession to outplay, to win games with dominance because of pass manipulation. The guy had already 1 goal because of pass manipulation. I lost an opportunity on a counterattack because of pass manipulation. And that's all I'm going to say. And the rest of the stream, we're going to focus on grinding these things. I just wanted to prove a point, and I'm going to keep the arrow on so you guys can see when the manipulation happens, because I just showed proof beyond a reasonable doubt. That's how the game is, broken. If someone ever spun for that J League pack with Nakata, That Nakata is good because it's a young version of Nakata. Look, real quick, guys. Just real quick, guys. That Nakata is actually number one. Nakata is OP. Like his player ID is like I would spin for this pack. That David Villa is not good, but Nakata out of 100 draw is good. Like he is almost S tier in my opinion. Like Nakata is amazing, like amazing good, and he's got 33 levels, and it's a 20-year-old version of him, so he's gonna be fast. You're gonna get the numbers in the 90s. He's gonna have 80 finishing, and remember he's a creative playmaker. I wish he was a whole player, but that Nakata is very good. He comes with through ball, visionary pass. Now, I do not like that his aggression is only 63 versus the one that they gave out for free. So I still think the one they gave out for free is better because the one that gave out for free is a whole player, and I like that more. And his aggression is up, and the old card comes with trackback and super sub. This is good for build up. Like he would be good on my team with the visionary pass, phenomenal pass. It's still a great card. If you didn't get the whole player Nakata, this is a very good card. His ID is really good. Like Nakata is very silky smooth. Very silky smooth. All right, let's get back to the grind. Adrian Garcia, what do you have to do to get those? To get which ones? The ones I have, Adrian, or the ones we were talking? Just be more specific with your question, and I'll be happy to answer. I think the answer was, yeah, I play FC26. Very excited for your content. Yeah, guys, on FC26, I know this is an eFootball stream, but FC26, I am going to try to live stream. I'm going to have early access. I'm going to try to fucking put so much content out in the first 7 days that I'm going to try to break myself. No, we're going to stream a lot. We're going to do a lot of times. I am going to do live a tutorial. Like, so David, whenever you see something like, oh, I think that would be a good tutorial, then we'll be like, okay, let's record it and write like right now. I'll be like, okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're playing FC26 here, and we just found out this in the game, and blah blah blah. And I'll press because I have a record button, so this way I can record the tutorials firsthand. And before the game goes to the general public, we can have a whole bunch of tutorials out. So whenever you guys see, when I stream on Friday for 9 hours, and you guys see like things that are like tutorial worthy, let me know, and we'll do like a quick 3 live video tutorial. So that way, when I'm done with the stream, I make the thumbnails and we put the content out into the public, and we can get 3 to 4 minute, 8-minute videos out for people to have a whole bunch of tutorials before the game comes out to the general public. That's going to help the channel grow a lot. CJ Gaming, thank you for subscribing, man. Yeah, I'm on the PS5. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, guys. Please don't forget, guys, if you're watching this now or live, I'm sorry, on replay, make sure to drop that like. We are now working towards our 15,000 subscribers. And we're going big, guys. On Friday, we're going big, baby, on Friday. Frankie will be available on Thursday against Newcastle. Okay. Good news, says Matthew George. It would be the same like link up before. They will make Pep Manager classic link up pack like 200 players, 4 players. I hope they make something new. Says Ivan. In AI divs, I'm unbeaten until 1,550. Then the game becomes crazy. I hear you, Ivan. I hear you. We'll see how far we can get before I am unbeaten. I have been good at getting into I have gotten into Division 2 unbeaten with a lot of consistency. Let's see if I can still do it, because now I'm playing, I'm playing different. I got to get used to playing possession again. I will be honest with you, like I'm a little bit out of shape. That's why I don't want to go to, I will do P versus P in a little bit, but I don't want to do P versus P until I feel like really confident in my possession play. Indominator make GP players look like triple boot. I know, man. I know, man. I know. Oh, we got a lot of good players up for it. We got Iniesta's up for it. We have, you know who's been playing really well as of late? Lamine Yamal. So we'll give him some game time. He's playing very well. Neymar could play over here, but I prefer him as a SS. What else is going on? Ooh, Marc Bernal. Let's try Marc Bernal. We're having fun, guys. If I lose a game, who gives a shit? Because we're gonna get into Division 3. And what's the point of having Marc Bernal if we don't play him? Especially if he's in full form. So let's bring in Marc Bernal. Now, the only bad thing is, I wish I would have given him some additional skills before we go live with him. But that's okay, man. We're here to have fun. And I'm gonna get to Division 3-2 easily anyways, even if we lose. And let's have some fun with Marc Bernal. He is an anchor man. So let's bring in Marc Bernal. Let's see what he's got. Now, since I did bring in Marc Bernal and Pedri's not, he's semi. It's because I rebuilt both Pedri and Frankie. I think I'm going to start Pedri and play a double pivot like in real life. And then on the sub tactics, we're going to do this. Just so Bernal has some extra backup with Frankie DMF. All right, I think we're going to do that. All right, so we have some good players in form. Xavi could come in, though, actually, though. On this one, I'll have him come in the second half. If Frankie's going to play good, but we could always bring in Xavi right here. As an orchestrator, it would be perfect. Excuse me. Some of the builds that I'm using today are Indominator's builds. Like the Messi is the... Like I did... Some of them are mine. Some of them are Indominator's builds. Some of them are Rock Chalk's builds. Like this Koundé is my... No. This Koundé is like a... It's a similar build to Indominator's recommended build for this Koundé. But I made it a little bit more custom for me. Like this Puyol build is 100% mine. I think it's the most perfect build of... I did make this is Indominator's Neymar build. I changed it just to see. I wanted to see how his builds are. Cruyff is my build. Xavi's my build. I'm using Indominator's build. He gave Pedri 90 speed, 90 acceleration, so I wanted to see what that's like. It's actually quite nice. Because I was using 80 speed, 86 speed with Pedri, but I put all the stats into defending. And it's not exactly like Indominator's speed, because Indominator didn't put anything into physical contact. I wanted to get his physical contact to 70, so it's like a hybrid. The Busquets, this is Indominator's build, but I made a hybrid version of it to get the acceleration to 80 and because he gets the jumping to 80. I don't think Busquets needs the 80 jumping, and he got 96 defensive awareness. I was using 92 defensive awareness. So it's a hybrid. Anyways, let's get into gameplay. I regret not going for the big time Pedri. He would have been crazy. Showtime, V10. Yeah, Pedri's good, man. Whether you build him how I built him originally, possession. So we're going to be playing possession versus possession. That Pedri card is very versatile. You could make him. I just switched to possession. You can make him more box to box. You can make him more defensive. You can make him more offensive box to box. It's nice. It's a beautiful card. Both Frankie De Jong and Pedri are beautiful cards to have. No doubt. It's a bad pass. It's a risky pass. Like there, I don't consider that pass manipulation. I consider that a bad choice by me. It's too risky. The line between my pass and the defender was too close. I should not have made that pass. Nice one-touch play. That's a bad pass by me. I wanted it. I aimed wrong. That was not... See, I'm very honest. I aimed it wrong. That's a bad pass again. But that's not manipulation. That's my bad decision. So I got to focus more because I've already made 2 to 3 mistakes. So I need to, like, focus. Because once you make 2 to 3 mistakes, you're going to get fucking scored on. If you don't dial in and stop making mistakes. Because the game will continue to take advantage of your mistakes. Hold on. I don't like... I feel too caged. Hold on. Let's see if I can open it up like this. Oh, hold on. I don't like how I'm being pinned down. Oh, that's fine. So I'm going to try to open it up on possession. Because remember, I am on possession. Oh, Bernal's looking really nice, by the way. That's pass manipulation. 100% pass manipulation. And now I'm going to concede a goal because of pass manipulation. That's pass manipulation. That's just wrong, man. That's just wrong. That's how I concede goals. We're going to win this one anyways, though. But see what I told you? I made too many mistakes at the beginning of the game, and then the game fucks you. I should have super canceled there. Why do you switch my player off? Again, that's not where I'm putting the ball. Respect my passing. Yeah, Isco was a bit... I didn't compete for Isco, but I will be competing for Aubameyang. Oh, why am I on fucking defense? Ole. Faked myself out. That was a good super cancel. I still feel pinned down. Don't like this. Very pinned down. I don't know why, too, because they're playing possession. Beautiful. Oh, I thought that was going in, man. That was a beautiful shot by Lamine. I was about to call him Lamine Lamar. Lamine Lamar. Careful. Careful. Good job. It's good defense. You could see my passes are immaculately accurate. You can now see it. See, that's pass manipulation right there. Wide open Frankie goes to the wrong player. Passing in this game is really bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh, come on, man. Heavy touch by Iniesta, the best dribbler in the game, in my opinion. Oh, man, we're going to get beat. He's pretty quick, too, Bernal. It's a decent, you know, intro card. He's just lacking skills, like special skills. Put it away. There you go, baby. Told you we ain't gonna lose this game. Plus minute 44, we're gonna get the hello Killer Tau 13. Yeah, I saw the Indo stream Vitinha. So did I.
45 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
I finally caught up to the chat. All right, let's go defensive here. It's the end of the first half.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Come on, baby. Jesus. Bad defending, man. All right. All right, we're back in the game. Bernal's playing very good, but he is in full blue. Full blue.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So he is good enough to play when he's on full blue. Talking about full blue, let me get out of double blue. So we're here to win this one. That's a manipulated pass. You can even see it now. You can see my ideas now. Now you can actually see what I'm trying to do. So there's no more like, oh, this guy, no. You can now see my ideas. You can see what I'm trying to do. This is good possession play right here. Good recycles, never overcommitted. See if we can get a reward for it though. Good. Put it in. Oh, almost. Good job on the backtrack by Bernal. Keep on it though. Careful, Vinicius, very good dribbler. Good job. That's how you gegenpress, man. See? Perfect. Iniesta is not doing that good, man. And he's on full blue. And I need that goal. I'm going to bring in Cruyff. Because I need that goal, man. No. Super cancel. A little risky. See, now you can even see my super cancels. Because you could see me activate the pass and cancel it. Now you could go in my brain and see what is it that I'm trying to do. See, if that's passed into space, it's a goal. Ball doesn't go into space, gets intercepted. Like, the game works against you. Like, I could get that. I could have got the lead there if it would have respected the trajectory of my pass. Damn, Bastoni. Super cancel. See how, you could see how I am about to commit to a mistake and then I super cancel it? Oh, shit, man. I could have got in better. Give Bernal 5 La Liga matches and 2 UCL games, and he'll get a showtime. Yeah, I hope so, man. The only bad thing is, I don't really want to spin, but I might have to spin for a good Bernal card. Now, Bernal's doing great, but Busquets has visionary pass. And that might be the difference between winning and losing this game. Frankie's getting tired. I'm going to go with Pedri, though. I'm going to go with Pedri, and I'm going to go with Cruyff. And Suarez has muscle, man. I do trust Suarez. But you know what? I'm going to play Messi even on his wrong side over here. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Substitution.
Give me a dribbler. Yeah, lately Lamine in this game has been playing really nicely. Busquets is so good, man. Super underrated card. If you're a possession player, you know what I'm talking about Busquets. Like, I know Patrick Vieira is broken, but he's different, man. Not too many times I've complained about Busquets on this game. Boom. Messi from the weak side using his right foot. Game winner. For my Cruyff, the best is... Yeah, Cruyff is... This version of Cruyff is absolutely a beast. He's good at assisting and scoring goals. Yeah. Cruyff is broken. Do you have the deep line Cruyff or the one I have, the whole player Cruyff, or an older version of Cruyff? Cruyff was involved there. Gives the ball to Busquets. Busquets to Pedri. Pedri to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to Messi, just like the old days. I'm going to go defensive. Try to get the steal here. Lamine, you got to get in there. Busquets, stay back. Good job. See, right there, it didn't respect my pass. And now I'm in trouble because you didn't respect my pass. Like I said, I'm not going to show it anymore, but I'm going to save it because one day I'm going to make a compilation. But that was the game not respect. You could see it, rewind and see. It totally doesn't respect what the line goes in the opposite direction of where the pass ended up. So the game was literally trying to fuck me at the end of the game. And that's it. We take the 2-1 win. But every game that we've been scored on has been the game unable to create anything interesting. So it just scripts a manipulated pass. And that's the only goals that I have conceded so far in 1 hour of gameplay. No, yeah, 1 hour of gameplay. I've conceded nothing but manipulated passes.
Just a quick reminder today.
You can rewind and watch them. Like I said, I'm not going to spend the entire stream, calling it out. You can now see it for yourself. Here, we're at 18 points. Let's get into Division 3, and then we're going to go to P versus P and see if we can achieve this kind of gameplay now on the live. The Cruyff from the pellet pack, yeah, he's he's him, man. Like, he is fucking amazing. Like, this Cruyff is fucking amazing. We'll see how I put him on the right-hand side. I like him more on the left-hand side. But the reason I put Cruyff on the right-hand side is because Raphinha is a hole player, right? And Pedri's a box-to-box. So if I put two hole players in the same... I don't like having two of the same player styles right next to each other. I don't like the idea of having, like, right here, it would be perfect to have a deep line forward. Like Pelé, like we used to. Then I would put Cruyff on this side. So then I can have a deep line forward come down and Cruyff fill the hole. I know that sounds bad. And the reason I have him here is because Messi's a prolific winger that sometimes will drift wide out here. So if he drifts wide, that means Cruyff will come in here. So that's why I've set it up this way. Or I can give SS to Messi. And Messi might drop back and Cruyff might come in. So let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try Messi as an SS. And we will have Cruyff creep in as Messi drops. But that's the logic of why I'm using it. And I keep using Eto'o because he's like super in form. And he gets the job done. He's still OP. But here's the thing though. Pedri's up. De Jong is up. Bernal's down. Ferrer's up. But my defense is looking good. It's because I rate both De Jong and Pedri. And I like that De Jong is in form. Now, it might say, now that we have an orchestrator, this might work nice, a lot more nice. Nice. I said that wrong. Nicer? I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's go with this. Wait, was somebody better than Raphinha on the left-hand side? I need to bring in another attacker on the left-hand side, guys. If I have that option. Did I make Lamine Yamal? No, Lamine Yamal could play left wing forward. He's good on that side. That'll make him a prolific winger. Then we can actually... Hold on. I'm cooking something, guys. Because Cruyff is really good on this left-hand side because he's right-footed. What I can do is bring Lamine Yamal as a prolific winger, so then Cruyff could do... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to bring in this guy as a prolific winger. Then I'm going to switch these two. So that way, he's going to fill that hole. And keep Lamine wide. So then Cruyff will cut inside here. We'll actually set... Hold on. This guy as an orchestrator. And I don't want him to drop deep. I want you to attack. Hold on. It's probably going to be using... And on possession... We want to switch these two guys. Cruyff down the middle, also amazing. And you will be stepping forward. I want you to SS. Alright, that's what we'll do on the possession. Now we'll see what if it's set to long ball counter. Gasperini long ball counter. So we're going to play possession. It's very funny to have latest Baggio and Cruyff both with the momentum dribbling. Alright, play better defense, man, because right there, you should have stopped him. I know it's Lamine Yamal, but still. Don't let him score on the first play. Good job, Cruyff. Ooh, I have some skill trainers. Remind me to use those. I have a whole bunch of skill trainers. Maybe because I am lacking track back on a couple of players, and I think one touch or through ball pass. Somebody's missing. I know my Raphinha's lacking track back. Really want that. All right, now I'm going to switch to possession. I can even feel the gridlock. Switch, bro. There we go. Been trying to switch. It shouldn't take. They need to make it easier. They should voice command. Switch tactics, because you know we could just talk into our. Because it takes too long sometimes, and there's input delay, and that's the difference between winning and losing sometimes. Like not being able to switch, and when you hold on too long, sometimes your player gets the ball intercepted because he's literally sitting there waiting for the formation to change, and you're waiting 2 seconds, and sometimes those 2 seconds become 3. You can't, like, the game is so quick, especially online with people gegenpressing you, that you don't have 3 seconds to spare. So they should voice command switching to your sub tactics, or make it just instant, man. Like a super cancel, holding 2 buttons at the same time, man. But better off voice command. Ooh, wide open. Good. Bring it home, baby. You can do it yourself. There we go. Nice and sexy. Frankie. Breaking the... This is the Indominator build. I like it because it makes him... Because it gives him 90 speed. And Frankie de Jong is not really known. And I have jacked Frankie's stats to the 90s. And have decent speed. But you don't feel the 90 defense on Frankie de Jong. Because the way I built him, I put those defensive numbers in the 90s. And you still had decent speed. Like we're talking about 85, 83 speed with an 82 acceleration kind of speed. I don't have... Oh, that's why he can now score. Because with the Indominator's build, it gets his finishing to 70. I don't put... finishing into my version, and I feel the Indominator version, this one right here, it's more realistic because it makes Frankie 91 speed. So Frankie, what's special about Frankie's card as an orchestrator is that he's really good at breaking the lines, and the Indominator build reinforces Frankie de Jong's strength of breaking the lines. Like he can turn quickly. And then with that 91 speed, 86 acceleration, the 84 balance kicks in, and he's more him. So I do rate Indominator's build, because the one I had was good, but I didn't feel the 90 defensive stats. I didn't feel it. If I would have, I wouldn't have changed it. I'd rather have Frankie orchestrating, passing the ball well. We already have Busquets, who's a good single pivot. You know, he takes care of business as a single pivot. And Frankie does track back to help. It's not that, and he does have the defensive stats at least in the 80s. But he could break the line. If I'm ever stuck, I just give the ball to this guy. I draw him in, break the line. I wasn't able to do it there, but usually you could. I got myself into trouble. Good recovery though. I'm on it. It's going nowhere. Koundé as a center back is really good. Like, it's because I don't get, like, I know Van Dijk is meta. I'm just not a good meta player, guys. I'm not. And Puyol's very silky smooth. Though I will say Cannavaro, I do get on with Cannavaro because he's still, despite him not having the dribbling stats, Cannavaro feels like a build-up player to me. And he's very fast. But Van Dijk, I know all the meta players, that's a bad pass, all the meta players use him. I have trouble playing with Van Dijk. Like, I play better with a build-up Koundé because I got the speed, agility, and passing, and I don't have to worry about getting caught. Like, right there, Van Dijk would have shit his pants you got to clear the ball. But with Koundé, you could build it up, man. Bad pass. Too predictable. All right, that's the first half.
Hello, everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding.
Come on, we got to get more, man.
anniversary for
I
one
want
of our
more
best
money
members.
bang for my buck, man. 77%, 100. Look, we have 105 successful passes out of 109. Come on, man. Let's score on this motherfucker.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
We need more. More goals, man. We deserve. Bad pass. That's my fault. Fuck me, man. At the beginning of the game, go blue, man. Because they might fuck you here. Careful. Good job. All right, let's go back up. Risky, man. Ah, you lost the ball. That right there. That's bad gameplay by me. That's my fault. I put myself. Remember, I'm playing a single pivot. You never want to make your single pivot. You never want to pin your single pivot that close to defenders, because if you lose, there is no double pivot. The battle, and you're caught on possession. And if your build-up player is too far up the line, you're going to get caught by a fast player down the middle. So we do need to focus a little bit more. I know the passes have been, 3 off. It's still not good enough. Let's actually go to red. Because I find it annoying to dominate this much and have like one fucking goal. Good dribbling. Good. That's why Eto'o is him, man. His dribbling was insane. In that tight space. A little finesse dribbling. Lightly tapping. That's like 5% acceleration. So
After 59 minutes,
right there, he's got 4 players around him. 5. He's still able to weave through them. Because of the build that we gave him now, which was recommended, but not by Indominator, but the guy who's one of our subs who was #1 in this divisions. That guy uses this build of Eto'o, the #1 player in the AI divisions. He's a subscriber, and this is the build he uses on Eto'o, and he got the tight position to 90. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 90 finishing, 81 balance, 76 physical contact. It's a perfect card. And you got the 90s finishing, right? A lot of people like to use 95. Whenever you have phenomenal finishing, you don't need 95. 90 is enough. Because phenomenal finish... Oh, hold on. Phenomenal finishing really... Like, if you get it right, 90 is good enough. You don't need 95 on phenomenal finishing. That's a bad pass. That's the 3rd time I make that pass. That's not the game manipulation. That's me being stingy, still trying to force that pass that we already know it's going to get it intercepted. So if I would have been scored on there, 100% deserved it. And that's where I need to work on being not like, if I take that live, I get scored on. I could afford to make that mistake here because we're in Division 4. But you can't make that mistake later on. Even if you're dominating the game, right there, that puts the opponent right back in the game. That one. I keep insisting. The space between the defenders, it's too small. It's going to get intercepted. Like, the game is too horny with blocks. Bad pass again, bro. I'm losing my touch. I saw it too, man. It's my fault, man. I created 2 mistakes in a row, and I let the opponent get back into the game. And now it's 2-1, and it's my fault. Instead of going for the third goal when we were dominating the game, I made 2 stupid fucking passes that I should not make. Got punished, rightfully so. That's manipulation of passing right there. So if I get scored on here, now it's just scripting. That's scripting. Look how much it manipulated my pass. And it's all my fault for allowing them to score the first goal. Look at the scripting right here. Now I can prove it. Look how off. Where I want to play the ball is into space. It plays the ball, instead of the ball going to the right, it goes left. Completely left. Actually, it's even worse than I thought. Look at the angle. It's completely a 90-degree angle. Like, that's pass manipulation. You can see it right there. Look where my aim is at, and look where the ball trajectory goes. Opposite direction. That's a 90-degree angle right there. That's scripting. But it's also my fault for allowing the AI to get the first goal, because I was fucking around. But yeah, that second one is scripting. Again. But we got Eto'o. And Eto'o's going to bring it up right back. Eto'o's been playing better than Pelé as of late. All right, now let's go blue, man. Can somebody... There we go. Now, we get away with it because we're in Division 4. These are the kind of games I would have lost. And the first one, like... me getting tied, I still think it's my fault because I made very bad passing. It was 2-0. I literally had 77% of possession, and I'm making clumsy passes, and I concede a first goal because of clumsy passing, allowing the game to have the opportunity to do the scripted goal, second one. Like, this game should have been 3-0, 4-0, and I started passing the ball. I started getting too comfortable. I stopped concentrated, and I fucking gave the game away from being a guarantee to a close game. We're still going to win here unless they get the final say here. And they might. Good foul. Professional foul there. Even though I wasn't... I was asking for the gegenpress, but I wasn't asking Busquets to foul him. Oh, it's too close, man. That's good enough to go in, man. Oh, fuck. Almost went in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Jones.
What are you doing? Okay, I thought the ball was going to go in. Like, I hate when it doesn't show.
Number 18, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga.
Eduardo Mamapinga. All right. It should have been... That should have been 4-0, 5-0. Lack of fucking focus, man. 2 fucking goals we should not have conceded, man. Look at this. The successful passes, 50 from them, 193 from me. All right, just one more. We get into Division 3, and then we'll switch to P versus P. So hopefully we don't struggle. You know how weird it gets, the game, the last game of the Ascension. Now for the P for P, I might have to bring in Rodri. Because in the P for P, let's just, for today, let's keep it. Just Barca only. I was going to bring Rodri to back up Busquets instead of Bernal. But Busquets is never in down form. Like, never. And he's got fighting spirit. I always have Busquets play the entire game. All right, Lamine Yamal's up again, and he does very well when he's up. So we're going to have him play again. You know what? Watch, I'm going to play Lamine Yamal down the middle. He's a very good striker in this game. I guarantee you he gets the game winner. That frees up the left-hand side for... I need to get another left... Let's put Ferrer in there. I will play Raphinha. The last game we played on possession the entire game. I like this new thing they added. You guys have you guys seen this? Like right here, I'm setting up Pedri as a DMF, right? So I'm double checking, will that box to box still activate on a DMF? And now you can come in to the players, right? And you can check. So I want him to play as a box to box. So if I want to guarantee that he plays as a box to box, he could play RMF, LMF, CMF, or DMF. So even though I gave him a DMF, he's still going to play box to box, just deeper. But I like that his play style is still active. I love that they added this. Like, I've been using this a lot. This is how you know if you're playing with an inactive play style or not. And I like to play with my players with their active play style. Like right now, the only player playing with an inactive play style is Lamine Yamal because he's a prolific winger, right? If we look at prolific winger, if you want him to play like a prolific winger, where is prolific winger? Right here. He has to play either right wing forward or left wing forward. So he's playing as a neutral. But it all, see, if I play long ball counter, he's going to make runs forward. Like when you're playing neutral, they'll most likely just go to the play style logic here. When attacking, going forward. When defending, after gaining possession, after losing possession. Inactive play style. But it all depends on the position. A CF, prolific winger, does well on possession or like you'll see. I guarantee you Lamine Yamal will score. Like the reason that's so some of you might be wondering, why don't I use Raphinha as an LMF? Because if we take a look at Raphinha, right? And I want him to play as a whole player upper left-hand corner, right? If I were to play him as a left wing forward, it's gonna take away whole player, because in order for whole player to be active, he has to be an SS. I'm willing to play him as an SS. AMF, great as an AMF. RMF, LMF, CMF. If I move him into a left wing forward, he will not have whole player. He will play as an inactive play style. And right now, inactive play styles, I don't feel like they're working as well. Like, for me personally, I rather have a strategy of a whole player, a box-to-box player, an anchor man, and a whole player. And I just explained why I have one whole player on this side and one whole player on this side. You know, Pedri's going to go up and down. So Raphinha will literally also go up and down because a whole player. Whole player doesn't mean they run into empty space forward. They also move into empty space backwards. So if Pedri goes up, Raphinha is going to come down. If Pedri comes down, Raphinha is going to go up. Same for Lamine Yamal. So that's why I like this dynamic on the left-hand side. And the reason I have Johan Cruyff as a whole player, because we do not have an SS. We have a prolific winger who's mainly going to stay wide. I explained that earlier. So if Messi goes out wide, that means Cruyff is going to cut inside. And that is why I'm set up the way I'm set up. And obviously I'm using a destroyer. This guy is... he is playing to an inactive play style. So to get him to play like a build-up player, I did put... Oh, I didn't. When I go live, P2P, I might want to put defensive. Let's pay attention to Koundé's run. Does he go too far up? Because he's playing as an inactive play style right now. I'm playing with no individual instructions. Because I'm playing to their player IDs and player play styles. No individual instructions here. And on the sub tactic, I think I did put defensive because... Oh, it's not even on defensive. On possession, I would keep Koundé on defensive. Because you're more because the line on possession, it's too high. You don't want Koundé inactive play style going too far up. All right, let's go with this. So we're undefeated so far, David. We've won everything pretty much without possession. We'll go possession versus possession. We've been playing very nicely. Couple of stupid mistakes. We should be a little bit more dominant. I'm going to start defensive. I'm still on long ball counter. As soon as I get the opportunity, I will switch to possession. I just got to make sure the first goal here doesn't get scored. Nobody's falling for that, man. Oh, shit. Good thing it came off somebody's face. Okay, now I'm going to switch. See how long it takes? It's too long, man. I need to be able to switch quicker. Now we're on possession. If we win this one, we get into Division 3. So this might be tough because the game is super fucking annoying like that. Or... Nah, man. That was weak, bro. That was weak. Go, Koundé. You got to track back. Good job. Oh, guys, remember the skill trainers. Skill trainers, man. Because if we could get track back on Raphinha, it's going to be a game changer. As a whole player, you want Raphinha to track back. And I think I have 9, at least 6 positional trainers. One of them... Hold on. We're cooking. We got something cooking. Dude, I do not like the double touches like that. Oh, this is going to be a goal. Oh, come on, man. They're so fucking... Like, right there, if Messi had phenomenal finishing, that's 100% a goal. The day they come out with phenomenal finishing, Messi, with his stats anywhere close to this Messi, he's going to be broken. That's why they don't do it, man. But they will do it eventually. But that they have not done that on purpose. People are going to go fucking insane. When they come out with phenomenal finishing, momentum, dribbling Messi, 110 overall, I guarantee you, this year you will see 110, 108, 110 overall Messi, phenomenal finishing, momentum dribbling, and it's going to be the card. See, I told you, look, I got pushed off. I should have been faster. But Lamine Yamal will score in this game. I bet you. Good defense. That's the risky pass. Why do I do that? Like, why are you doing that, Alvaro? Like, why do you risk? Why do you do that? Just fucking. You're in control of the game. You don't need to be risking the ball like that. Just recycle, man. It's because you forget. That's the thing. I played meta for like 2 months, sucked, and I keep forgetting, man. On possession, you got to be recycling. Do not go into traffic, man. Just keep recycling, man. Got lucky there. Oh, wide open. Super cancel, nice. See, it's better to just recycle instead of committing to a stupid pass. See, I'm going to activate that run, open the lane, nothing. That's what you got to do on possession. You just got to fucking... Like, some people will just be like, I'm just going to commit to commit. You can't do that on possession, man. You might as well just, you know, start it all over. Go all the way back and just start it all over. Because that's how you get beat, man. There's a good play. That was better. That was worth the risk. Because if everybody was, you know, like, well positioned, if we didn't make that, like right now, we're getting hit with a counterattack, but we're well organized. Oh, man, I fucked that up. I got to get better at defending, guys. Like, I've been overreaching with the turbo on the new... Like, the way you got to defend with the new update, it's like the finesse dribbling that I've told you guys about, the 5-10%. You got to do that with defending, too. You got to barely move the left stick. And turbo, like, 5 to 10%. Otherwise, you're going to overrun the play. Here, let me try my best right here. See? I kept it to what I just said. Turnover. All right, that's the first half. All right, I don't like... We're going to look good on paper, but we did not generate much. So I'm going to... You know what it is? Lamine Yamal's getting out-muscled. Who is it? Why? It's Upamecano and Bastoni. Now, I like to play this game like this. We're being nerdy. Now, why do we not have a goal? Because Lamine Yamal is being out-muscled by Upamecano and Bastoni, because they are physical players. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a physical fucking player, and that could be Big Suarez. Because Suarez has 85 physical contact. He's going to fucking plow through those motherfuckers. And he's going to get the goal. And while we're at it, we might bring in Super Sub Iniesta and Super Sub Neymar, but not yet. I still have... Because if we can open it up with one goal, we might open up the rest of the game. So let's do that. But yeah, that's the only reason we're not winning this game. It's because Lamine Yamal has been out-muscled. So we're going to put in the bull. And Suarez has been amazed. What I've used of him lately, Suarez is back. Like, he's been buffed again. Both Eto'o and Suarez have been buffed again. So if you have either of those cards, they're both delivering. Fuck me, man. Jesus, man. The fuck was that? Just want to see what the fuck was that. Okay, I'm passing the ball into it. It's my fault. I passed the ball into an incoming defender. Like, that guy was going right into Pedri. He was going to get fucked. See, I'm rusty. Watch the bull. Okay, he didn't win there, but watch, he's gonna shove one of those motherfuckers off. Yeah, get Cruyff. Let him organize himself. Man, we got smoked. Oh, Ter Stegen. Man, we're flirting. I'm gonna switch to long ball counter because they're flirting with getting behind us. So I'm going to switch to long ball counter to prevent that, because they're flirting to do that. They've tried 3-4 times already. We got to get the momentum back. Remember, this is the game that gets us into the Division 3. I told you it was going to be weird. See? They always do this. Konami's like, you want to get into the next division? Here, let me take a dump on your face. And if you can withstand taking a dump to the face, we'll let you get into the next. Whenever you're getting into Division 3, 2, or 1, it doesn't have it happen, you know, like 5, 6. But once you're about to get into Division 3 or 2 or 1, the game takes a fucking dump on your face. And that's what's happening right now. Game's trying to take a dump on my face. And some of it's my fault, but it means I have to be extra better. Like, I have to play extra better. Like, do not good super cancel there. That would have been intercepted. That's a stupid fucking pass, man. That's my fault. Dude, we have, like, no momentum. That was risky, too. Long ball counter is not feeling better. I might switch back to possession and just use a different formation. Have a couple of subs come in. Get in there. Put it away, buddy. Ooh, sweet, man. Fucking Cruyff, man. Fucking Cruyff, man. Welcome back, Spain. That one's for you. Cruyff is he doesn't even have phenomenal finishing. Look at Cruyff's stats, man. Fuck yeah. Look at Cruyff's stats, man. Doing it with his left foot, man. From the weak side. That's his weak side, man. But he's got very high dominant leg. So that's why I put him there. Because he's got very high dominant leg. But he rarely used it. He used it there. He put it away. He does have the long range shooting. But look at his stats. 109 goals, 81 assists in 240 games. That's a very goal to assist per games played ratio. Because most of those games were played in Division 2. Nice. See those super cancels? Oh man, if we could have finished that off, it would have been very nice. It's a good counterattack. See, look, see, I'm telling you, if Suarez can't do it, nobody's gonna do it. It's gonna take like a good play. Like, I can't outmuscle their defense so far. I've lost all the physical battles. That's fine. We switched to an attacking midfielder making the difference. But keep that in mind. When I go in here, try to get it out as fast as you can, because you're being rinsed by the Ombapecano and Bastoni. Right here, I'm going to make the right choice. See, that time he held him off, but he didn't hold off the double team. So yeah, no matter what we do there, we're kind of fucked with the center. They have a good setup. We have to be a little bit more creative if we want Suarez to score. Like, we're gonna have to super cancel a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, if that goes down the middle. I wish this game had triangle like FC 25. That would have been the moment to do triangle. Careful, man. It's a 1-goal lead. You're about to be ascended if you win this. Do not fucking bottle this. Good job, Ferrer. Albert. That's my middle name, Albert. Alberto. Ooh. Double touch it. No! I feel like I need to rebuild Raphinha. He doesn't feel fast enough anymore. And he used to. Vinicius, fucking dangerous. 2 minutes. Fuck me, man. That's horrible defending. And it's Raphinha. I told you this game was going to be the most tough. So we ascend undefeated into Division 3. Division 3 is actually super fun. So, but we're going to go to P2P now. If P2P is unbearable, we'll play a few games. At least get, you know, at least get 6 to 9 points on P2P. And we might come back and play Division 3. Because Division 3 is actually, in my opinion, where the game is the most fun. Because it starts to become quite difficult. So we did make it undefeated into Division 3. It's not, I mean, Division 4, if you guys have played this, it's not like, oh, that was amazing. We did it with decent gameplay. There were some decent passes. There were a lot of stupid passes. We conceded less than when I started. At first, yesterday, when I started, I was conceded a lot of goals there. In the first 2 games, I conceded 6 goals, but I did score 8. And then I fucking destroyed them 5-0. But the reason I stopped conceding is because I brought in Koundé and Puyol instead of having Cannavaro and Van Dijk. And I just get on with my players. Like, I know, like, the thing is, when you play with these players so much, you memorize how they move, and it feels comfortable. Like, using Koundé is extremely comfortable for me versus bringing in fucking 100 and fucking, like, fucking 4 Van Dijk with 100 on everything. And that's just because, and you'll see all the meta players use Virgil van Dijk, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling you guys, I suck at playing meta. I tried to play meta for 2 months, and I was fucking dog shit. And I just feel more comfortable playing with somebody like this. He's got speed, 95 jumping, 91 contact, 96 defensive awareness, but he's got 81 ball control. He has 82 passing. This is a build-up player. I feel way more comfortable with build-up. And Puyol's a destroyer, but he's got 86 acceleration, 91 contact, 95 jumping. His bounce is 78, but look at his dribbling. It's 70 and 70 tight possession, 75 passes. He feels like a build-up. Like, if you look at Van Dijk, he has like 63 dribbling, like, I'm sorry, ball control. Like, let's see Van Dijk's ball control. It's fucking 59. I just cannot play like that, man. I can't play like that, man. And he's got 60 passing. I can't play like that, man. Like, I need, and it's not a knock on anybody. It's just that I played like this for 5 years or however long this fucking game's off. It's really hard for me to switch to playing meta, which means that with Van Dijk, I can't play build-up. You got to clear the ball. Big Daddy John Cruyff, hashtag. The guy who ranked #1 on eFootball left our server. That's okay. It doesn't matter. He no longer a member. Oh, well. Maybe he's not. Maybe he didn't like. I don't know, man. I say a lot of shit, man. And, you know, maybe if he said he was 6 years old, maybe his parents didn't like something I said. It don't matter, man. All right, let's go. Oh, so we're on Division 3. Now let's switch to P2P and see how it goes. And it was the 10 Quina left the server? He was in the server today. No, the #1 ranked person is still with us. I think he got mad because he wanted to play today, and I didn't give him. I'll be 100% transparent. We played today. This is the updated table, right? He was in second place right there. That guy is extremely good. I already went up against Modernist Gaming. Maybe I should have communicated better, but David knows this. I've been very busy lately, and David's helping me organize the and I should have replied. He probably left the server because he felt insulted because he wanted to play today, and then I decided to play against Casado in Star Eagles instead of him, and he had volunteered to play, and I did not accept his challenge. Because you want to know why I didn't accept his challenge? Because I didn't want to go against one of the best players in the world when I already went against one of the best players in our tournament, which is Modernist Gaming. And I didn't think it was fair that I had to face two of the three best players in the tournament in my first two matches. You know, it's not that easy to beat Modernist Gaming. And I didn't think it was fair that I had to then go against one of the greatest players in this fucking world in game 2. And it's no offense to Casado, but I just thought I'm going to play one difficult, one regular, one difficult, one regular. And I think he just got mad that I didn't play him instead of Casao. And I think that's why he left the server. But he's not the number one in the world. The number one in the world is still in our community. He said, I quote, boss gave me my win to Spain arm and out no one day playing 2 weeks still won. Yeah, well, I've been very transparent. Like, the thing is, guys, I was very transparent in saying that I was very busy last week. And the reason why there was, I don't think there was any live streams last week. I don't remember. I was very busy last week because I go to Mexico in October. So I had to take care of my passport. I had to take care of my medication. I had to go take care of some errands that I had to do that had to do with some money that I needed so I can go to Mexico. I had to go to my dad's birthday party. I had to then return to him some stuff that he gave me on his birthday. It's because he had a bunch of fucking food and he gave me the leftovers, so I had to go give him back the containers. We're talking about big ass containers. So there was a whole bunch of errands that I had to do last week, and I also needed a rest because I wasn't enjoying the gameplay. And also, you know, FC 26 is about to come out, and today we stream, tomorrow we stream. I might take Friday off. I'm sorry, Thursday for the breather, because on Friday FC 26 comes out. And here, let me play and talk at the same time. We're going P2P now. I don't, you know, I might rest on Thursday, because on Friday we're gonna we're gonna have FC 26, and you know I'm gonna be all up on that content. So I just didn't have time. Can we play on Friday? I've already played 2 games. The people that can play now are people that have only played 1 game. We got to have everybody at 2 games, and then I will play you. Once everybody is at 2 games. So the goal now in the tournament is to have everybody play 2 games. All right, let's see what this guy's cooking. Okay, so he's going to be playing out wide. Lamar Owen for Lan. Okay. So I'm playing out wide. I'm going to stay. I probably should have told him that our hands were busy. Yeah, we just like. I get that he's frustrated that nobody replied to him, but we were just busy, and it was just no offense. Like, it wasn't like he probably took it like, you know, you don't want me to play then, and it wasn't that. It was simply that I did not want to play him after taking a fucking break of this game, because he's probably gonna fucking destroy me, man. He won 14-0. He was probably gonna destroy everybody, and he probably was the one who was gonna win the tournament. He probably would have beat everybody, and it's fine. I just, after not playing this game on possession for like, it's been like 2 months, guys, since I played possession. I wasn't gonna go in game 2 against one of the best fucking P2P players in the world. I think he said he ranked in the top 50 or something like that on P2P. On game 2 when I lost game 1. I wanted to give myself a chance to get into this. In the end, we're all going to have to play each other one time. So it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, I'm trying to rig something. It's just like, dude, eventually I was going to have to play him anyways. So I, like...
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match. Manchester United against Barcelona.
It does suck that he left, because he was a nice guy, and he was a talented player, but nobody was intentionally trying to be rude or mean or. Dude, Suarez looks weird with the number 4. Like, some of these guys need upgrades on their fucking kits. That was weird. I didn't see the deflection. Like, it deflected to me. I never saw the deflection. Oh, man, you took too long, man. Just take the shot, man. If Suarez wouldn't have taken fucking 50 fucking days to take that shot, that would have been buried as a goal. Guess what? In the tournament, I finally scored a clamp. Hold on. No, I fucked that up. Jesus Christ. See what I hate corners, dude. I hate fucking corners in both eFootball and FC 25. I hate corners, man. I always lose momentum off a corner. And I don't have some header dude, so... And the knock-ons have been nerfed. And I forgot I'm playing PvP. You're going to have that intercepted. Man, if I should have been more light on Suarez's kick, we would have been winning 1-0 already. I was too rough with Suarez's run. It's a stupid fucking pass, man. That's my fault. But Jesus, I'm giving up the game. The guy's not that good, man. Just dominate this. You will win. Be smart and you'll win. Tap it in. Fuck. Here's where we got to be careful. Careful. No, you get... Good job. See, man, Jules Koundé is more of the center back that I'm comfortable using. I think that guy had added me as a friend. I'll reach out to the dude and see if we can... I'm sorry to be a rat if I score this. I missed it though. But that's everybody's doing that lofted pass. It's like the most OP thing to do. Suarez missed it, but we could have scored that. That's like right now the most abused thing right now. That lofted ball over the head. In my defense, he's using Amarin a link-up play that's literally loft ball over the head. So, I expect him to do it too. Nice muscle by Suarez. See, Suarez has muscle, man. But now we're here at a corner kick. I don't know what to do here on a corner kick. Like, I'm going to lose possession. And, like, what are the chances of me scoring a fucking goal here? Like, I don't have tall players to knock it on. See, missed it. Come on, man. Get control of the ball. Ooh, right there. Yep. Ooh, that was sexy. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Good run. Beautiful 1-2.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 31 minutes is number 22.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him. What, are you mad, dude? That was a good goal, man. Like, seriously. Like, you got lucky I didn't score on you twice. That third one was the most difficult of the three. Besides, the game has your back, man. You're already getting shots on target on the very first play. Super cancel. Guys, I keep forgetting. Skill trainers, guys. Skill trainers. Okay, he's doing fast. We got to be quick here. He's pressing fast. We could take advantage of that. Like right here. Go. Fuck. Quickly, quick. I need Cruyff. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, I ran right into it. Oh, kept it in. There we go, baby. Ah, why'd you do that, man? That's stupid. That cut inside is very predictably... I'm liking the Busquets Indominator build. See, this is why I love playing with Busquets and Puyol and Koundé, because I can dribble from the back. Nah. It's a waste of play. It's minute 44. You shouldn't have done that. All right, get the ball, get the ball.
At a time.
Good. No, it was over the head, bro. You even saw it. Come on. No, come on. Such a shit game, man. It just didn't want me to decide. We scored that. The game is over, man. That gets scored. The game is over, man. Jesus Christ, man. Look at this. You know what's stupid, man? Hey, Fang. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time. You know what's stupid, man? We should have got that last goal, and I deserved it. I am fucking destroying this guy. He's got one shot the entire game. I got 6 and 4. I got 70%. He's got 19 successful passes. I have 75. And the game's like, let me bail you out. He got rinsed there at the end. Suarez should have had that one. And that's the third miss by Suarez. And I'm about to bring in Eto'o. The shit's gonna fucking get serious. One more miss by Suarez. Eto'o's coming in. This guy ties. I'm bringing fucking Big Eto'o, Big Sam. Boom! Big Cruyff. We got him anyways. We got him anyways. You know what helps? that since I'm using a more balanced game, since I'm not using like Cannavaro, what do you call them, Pele, and Van Dijk, that they're like 103, 104, 105. Since I don't have like the broken team, the cyborgs, I'm getting a much more balanced sample. Because remember the last stream, I was just only facing like top 5,000, 1,000, top 400, top 200 in Division 3, right? And it's because my team strength was way too horny, man. So now I'm getting like more even-handed matchups because I'm not using... of course, my team is good, but it's not like the most broken team. Like, I don't even have Pele on my bench. Van Dijk is out, Cannavaro's out, Baresi's out, what's his face, Rodri's out. All these players are 103, 104 overall. And also, I'm playing possession. I am much better at possession than anything. Like, I'm no longer playing the meta. I'm playing a 4-3-3 right now, possession. And that's what I did for... No, super cancel that. No, bro. Go to it, man. Oh, he got me. Good. Oh, come on. He dived, bro. He dived after it. He dived, bro. There was contact, but he dove. He fucking swimming pooled it. See what I mean, man? The game always has to make it close. I fucking killed you. Tome, you deserve... Look, man. This guy's being killed in the game. I'm killing him. And the game's like, here, like the littlest touch. Fucking, look at him. He's got 29% of possession. 2 fucking shots. 26 passes. I have 117. I have 5, 7, 71%. And the game's like, I'm not going to allow you to fucking get the fucking extra goal and put it away. In fact, I'm going to give your opponent a tap-in penalty. It was a little fucking tap. You know how many times I've been body slammed off as a shoulder charge and the referee does not call it? It is 100% balancing. Yeah, we could 1v1 for fun, Fang.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Sure.
Number 22,
We can have some fun.
Diego Forlan.
And that way you can measure how well you've advanced.
Number 5, Pedri. Number 6.
How come you're not playing the tournament, Fang?
Coming on the field.
You could still join the tournament,
Mbappe.
All right, let's be smart here, man, because this guy, he doesn't have it, man.
Number 14, Federico Valverde. Number
He brought in a bunch of subs. We needed to do the same. No full blue. Let's go. See, that's what I like. No. That was a super cancel. All right. Luckily, I was able to clear that. But the game is absolutely doing everything it can to get this guy to be 1 goal in it. Like, he's got the advantage. No matter how fast I'm passing the ball, he is super, super horny fast. And we just saw him play for 70 minutes, and he's not good at the game. So the game is doing everything it can to get him into the game. Down the middle, baby. Out wide. Oh, fucking... No! I was calculating it. Oh, come on, bro. Show the replay. Oh, man. It didn't even want to show the replay. Jesus, that you called that a penalty, and for me, nothing. That was a penalty. The one he called, that was more of a penalty than mine. Oh, but he could shoulder charge. Just let me kill him, man. Let me put the nail in the coffin. He deserves to be smashed up. Ah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Minute 83. He's running out of time, man. The game is helping him, like, he's literally getting a fucking hand job right now. You know how many times we missed goals in the first half? Look at him. We're going to win anyways. It's just that I hate that I cannot beat this guy 3-0. Oh, come on, man. I was on him. He's rushing, and everything's on point. Despite his rush. Back in the day, you rush it like that. Oh, you get smashed up, man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, enough. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, guys. Convince me that the game wasn't doing everything so I cannot get that third goal. How many times did I miss with Suarez? 5 times. How is this not a goal, bro? Like, what the fuck? It's a tap in.
Please take this opportunity.
Oh, look at this. Utter destruction. I won 2-0. But fuck that, man. I should have destroyed this guy. I had 69% of possession. 8 chances. He created only 2. I had 160 fucking successful passes. He had 40, man. The guy was rinsed, man. And you won't even give me the nail in the coffin, man. Look at him making fucking stupid ass mistake. I lay a perfect ball down the middle. It's Luis Suarez. He had already missed a whole bunch of wide open. And the game's like, I'm not going to let you just tap it in. It's a fucking tap. Look, I didn't put, look, my green power bar, it's light. Look. Look how much. Look, that's it. It's 40%. 40%, man. Look, it never goes up. Follow through. 40%. That's, this guy has 90 finishing. And I put 40% into it. It should have been a tap in. And by the way, I was aiming to the right, not down the middle. And he fucking, whatever, we won. But this is what annoys me about this fucking game. That just let me destroy him, man. Like, there was 3 times Suarez should have scored. All right, let me play a friendly against Fang. Because Fang is very welcome in our community. But that's what I hate about this game. Like, you will not let me destroy people when I deserve to destroy people. Guy literally didn't do anything the whole game. All right, let's play this friendly. I'll join after we play. I'm going to use my Real Madrid team. Bro, put in a whole new 11. Holy Konami scripting. Yeah, that was bullshit, man. All right, you there, Fang? Are you ready? So, I am undefeated today, guys. P versus P. In the tournament, I won. Undefeated on AI, and so far undefeated P to P. Penis to penis. So, I'm not saying anything, but maybe I'm back. And some people be like, yeah, but you're only in Division 4. Dude, I fucking... David, don't you remember? I was at a 9% win rate in Division 5 to 4 in the last phase. I had a 9% win rate from Division 5 to 4 to 3. We finally got it up to like 19, and then I gave up. But I was playing meta. Now I'm playing my formation. Okay, Fang, I'm going to open it up for you. So now I'm playing literally what I played ever since we started streaming, the kind of football that I used to play. Like, what I know how to play, that's what I'm playing. Like I just suck at meta. And I am in no way comparing myself to Indominator, but Indominator admitted in the second to last live stream that he also sucks at meta, and that's why he comes up with his own formations, because he can't play meta. And some of us can't play meta. I can't play fucking meta. I really can't. Like, I suck. I'm actually admitting I cannot play meta. I tried for 2 months. And I played the worst I have ever played in this game in my life. And I was playing 4-2-1-3 long ball counter meta. Or 4-1-2-3 narrow meta long ball counter. Fucking Pele, Eto'o, and Messi up top narrow. Van Dijk, 2 defensive fullbacks. Instructions, the meta of meta. And I played the worst I have ever played. And I said, fuck that. If I'm gonna be losing games, I might as well go back and play possession and play the 4-3-3 and have some fun. And that's what's gonna suck. I am gonna dominate 95% of every game I play in divisions P2P. But I'm going to lose a lot of games because of the stupidest fucking things. Because on possession, it's literally like the game lets you dominate the game. But like that last opponent, it doesn't let you kill the fucking game. But if you play quick counter, long ball counter, you can fucking kill your opponent. But I just suck at meta. So I can never fucking win games on fucking... Dude, I keep forgetting I need a left wing forward backup. And I could bring in Julie and have Messi play. We'll play, I mean, come on. Let's try. This is the Indominator build of Neymar. We'll see how it goes. It's because I've been using Neymar more as a super sub. I just don't like the fact that this is the Indominator build of Neymar. I think I like mine better because I just hate players that have 60-something. Because you can get Neymar's physical contact to 70 and get his finishing to 88, 90 if you just don't go as horny into the dribbling and speed. This guy gets tapped and he's out. His offensive awareness is super low too. That's why I don't start Neymar. He was good when he came out. All right, so let's see what Fang is cooking. Real Madrid, long ball. That's quick counter and possession. Oh, he's got the Eto'o. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo card. Eventually, remember how I said it wasn't that good? It turned out to be one of the best cards. Like, I've heard that Cristiano Ronaldo's movement is one of the best in the game. Like, the way he positions himself with the offensive awareness. That's a really nice, that's a banger team you got there. Man, you got unlucky you didn't get the free Rudiger. There was a free Rudiger nominating contract. He's still good. I used him the other day. He is still amazing. No, Fang, play whatever you want, and I'll adapt. Because the thing is, you have 2 play styles. So do I. So let's play chess. Let's see, let's play chess. If you want to play quick counter, go ahead and play quick counter. If you want to play possession, play possession. Like, do whatever you want. Because you have 2 styles, I have 2 styles. So, like, it's literally a game of chess. So let whoever figures out, you know, the game, let that person win. We've had a pretty decent stream today, guys. You know what? I think these lines really help me. Game is very heavy. Fang, turn off your microwave, dude. Oh, man, it's heavy. Man. Ooh, nice move. Dude, it's super laggy. Oh, what a save, bro. That will... They just hate Messi, man. This game hates Messi. It's not me. My connection is 5 bar right now. My internet is perfect. It's you, Fang. That's because of the heaviness. Dude, I play so much better with Koundé than Van Dijk. Ah, super things of that. Damn, bro. Lag City. So I mean, Neymar, like, he'll lose any physical battle, and you need him in space. And even now, it's even worse because of the lag. It's gonna be tough for me to find space for Neymar. I'll see what I have available as a left wing forward, because we need a second. It could be Ronaldinho. Man, it's fucking laggy, man. That's a bad pass, man. What are you doing? Okay, it really... The input delay is off the charts bad. Fang, tell people in your house to stop using the internet, man. They're using all the bandwidth. Fang says he's gonna join the tournament. Fang, what happened? We've played before. You've never been this laggy. The connection between me and you? Like, it's super choppy, man. It's never been this bad when I play against you. You gotta turn off your microwave, man. Ooh, that's a good pass. Blitz curler? Nada. It won't even activate correctly, the blitz curler. They just hate Messi. Dude, and I see other people just scoring non-stop blitz curlers with Messi. And I know 40%, 30%. I've tried it all. I can't get my Messi to ever score. I've given him 95 finishing to see if that helps. Hit the post. He wouldn't even activate the blitz curler there. And I know some people say, oh, they reduced it. You can't go like 75% anymore. I understand that. See, I play so much better with Puyol and a build-up player, a real build-up player. It's because Van Dijk's not a real build-up player, man. He's a meta player, but I suck at meta. He is staying back, so he is acting like a build-up player. Better than a build-up player, because build-up players have been, you got to put defensive on them right now, because they keep creeping into the midfield, and you see Koundé's all the way back, and I like that. But yeah, no more defensive fullbacks for me. Offensive fullbacks. Oh man, I almost crossed that on you. I almost had you. Fucking Puyol's so good, man. Seriously, he is him. And he moves well, man. Like, I feel comfortable dribbling with Puyol, a destroyer. Oh, you moved your goalkeeper? That was that manual? Because that was good by you. Ooh. This one's for all the fans. Hey, Trujan. Can't be here long. That's all right, man. Make sure you watch this on replay. We have won every game I've played today. Am I back, guys? Do you guys think I'm back? I've been undefeated for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Am I back? Is possession back? You know what it is too, guys? A lot of people are using Capello, right? Capello is a long ball counter. So everybody that's using Capello, I have the advantage if I switch to possession. Because possession beats long ball counter. And that's one. So it's a good timing to use possession. Because when... And I just hope and I pray that when Pep comes out, he comes with either quick counter and possession or possession and long ball counter. He better not, like, he needs to have two, man. If he just comes out with 90 possession, it's gonna fucking suck, man. Because it's super hard to beat people on quick counter, because everybody's gonna switch to the meta. It, like, if Pep comes with 90 possession and the second skill is 80%, you know, whatever, out wide, quick counter, long ball counter is only 80, you can only really use possession. Instead, like this right card has 88 possession, 88 long ball counter. I can play chess. But if Guardiola comes with only like 90 fucking, he might be the first 90 possession, you know, with link up play. But you know what's gonna suck? Everybody's gonna switch to quick counter, and you just like you gotta be really fucking good to beat quick counter. Like not even in Dominator fucking likes to play. Like that's why he uses Frank Rijkaard. So when quick counter comes into play, he switches to long ball counter. Cause playing possession against quick counter, dude, it is so fucking hard. Like, it is the most difficult thing to do in this game. And that is play against somebody on quick counter when you're using possession. So I'm just hoping that Pep is long ball counter, possession. Both 89. Or I'll even take possession and quick counter. Either or. But I would not even like him to have out wide and possession because it's almost the same. It's the same week. Like out wide will, I think, gets destroyed by quick counter. Like quick counter is the kryptonite to possession, and everybody's playing long ball counter, and that gives me the advantage because possession beats long ball counter, especially now that everybody's using Capello, or everybody's going to be using out wide, and out wide is to win. You must have like Drogba or like a good bullet header. Like if you don't have a good bullet header, then out wide is not going to be that great for you. And if you play good like Snake Gaming on out wide, then you're going to have to play possession style. And if you play possession versus possession, I got a 70% chance of I'm going to win that battle because I've been playing possession for fucking 5 years. And I just made the stupidest fucking pass of the stream. I hope I get scored on for being a fucking jackass. Stay back. I got this. The Busquets build. Yeah. The Busquets build of Indominator is fucking him. But it's not a full Indominator build. I'll show you guys the build if you have it. I think it's a hybrid between Indominator's build and my build. But I did even switch the booster to his, because getting the 86 defensive awareness, actually, you can feel that now. Blitzcurler in you? The delay, you saw how I only got 2% on that shot? It's because it didn't record the input delay. You see how choppy it is? I just can't even get lucky when Messi when he's wide open. That's just bad luck, man. Ooh. Put it in, baby. Oh, man. Come on. I even put purple into it. I put purple into it, man. From that range. You guys just hate Messi. Just admit it. You fucking hate Messi. Jesus Christ, man. You swear Messi would get lucky once. Like, he literally never fucking scores for me. Like, I'm seriously thinking of just using him as an attacking midfielder. Because now I have him with 90 passing. Perfect attacking midfielder. That Messi, he's just so fucking like... And I see other people banging goals with that Messi. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why do I always hit the fucking... And I put in power to make sure the ball gets through. And he still can't put it away. That was a stunning shot. Can you do a blitz curler, please? I'm thinking I need a new start. You know what I need? I need Thierry Henry, man. Like, seriously. Because I would switch Messi to an attacking midfielder. Because I'll show you Messi's stats in a little bit. He has 90 passing. He's got one-touch pass, through-the-ball pass, outside curler. Messi's perfect for owning the midfield. I just fucked myself hard. Messi's perfect as an attacking midfielder, and a lot of people use him as an attacking midfielder. But as a killer striker, man, I hope they come out with Thierry Henry, and then I would just move Messi to the midfield and have Thierry Henry. And I know Thierry Henry plays on the right-hand side. I'm sorry, the left-hand side. But he would be my second option. Because right now, my second goal scorer is Messi. It's either, you know, right now we're using Eto'o. But my secondary option for goal is this guy. But you can't even get him to do a one fucking blitz curler. Like, this whole stream, he's done zero good. Like, it hasn't even come close. Like, the blitz curler. Let's try it again. Can't even get into position. Look how close he is. They will never let him shoot the ball. If that was any other player, Raphinha, what's his name? Lamine Yamal, he would have scored. It's just so difficult to score a goal with Messi. I'm sorry, Fang, but I pretty much destroyed you. Like, you got lucky I didn't score more. GG's, my friend. GG's, my friend. Look, like, how the fuck do you have 13 shots, 11 on target, and the game gives you 1? That's why I stopped playing possession. Because it looks beautiful. It's great. You know, you dominate games. You know, you get all these chances. You get 123 fucking successful passes. And the game's like, here, take 1 fucking goal. When we should have had three goals. And Messi, I just cannot score with Messi, man. The only way Konami can get him is through Barca Arsenal Legend. I would buy him through an Arsenal. I don't care that he doesn't have the. It doesn't have to be a what do you call it? Dude, I want Rijkaard so badly. The new Rijkaard, I would put him on my team. Like, I'm begging for that card, man. Okay, we got it. But GG's, Fang. Despite the heaviness. I just think it's ridiculous that... Guys, we've been doing this for months. You just saw the stats. How does a player like this not produce more goals? The thing is, he's fine with dribbling if you're not trying to go for a blitz curler. If you try to go for a blitz curler, they will nerf his cut inside. Because 101 dribbling with 95 balance, you put any other player who does not have blitz curler that has 100 dribbling, 100 tight possession, 95 balance, you're going to be able to make that fucking turn. With 98 acceleration, you're going to be able to turn in players like that. But they nerf, whenever you are in this vicinity. Hold on. Screenshot. It won't screenshot. I don't like to move. If you're in anywhere, this vicinity, and you cut it, I'll do it with Raphinha. I don't mind moving him. Like, let's pretend I'm Messi on this side, right? The best way to do a blitz curler is that you fake. How is it? Hold on. You fake inside, you go out, and then you blitz curl in. So you fake inside, you go out, and then you blitz curl, boom, inside. That's the best way to do a blitz curler. So with Messi, when you cut inside and you try to cut outside, they've nerfed his ability to cut outside to be able to cut inside again. Like, that movement has been nerfed from that card because he would then be unstoppable. But he should be unstoppable. Just let him be him. Fucking get off. Like, dude, you got to respect the stats, man. 100 tight possession, 101 dribbling, 96 ball control, 98 acceleration, 95 balance. I'm sorry. The guy should be able at any point. And I really feel like blitz curler kills this card. And some of the best players in the world have said the same thing. Some people have no issue and they could blitz curler. I'm not that person. Like, I could never. I've seen people like smash with this Messi. But for me, the blitz curler kills this card. If he did not have blitz curler with 95 kicking power, oh my God, I would be doing finesse shots. Like, this guy would be bracing. This guy would be getting more goals than Eto'o, man. You look at Eto'o's numbers. He's just fast, but he doesn't have the agility. The balance, dude, it's 15 less than Messi. And I could still turn better with Eto'o. Earlier, we saw Eto'o literally squeeze through 3 players. I can't do that with this Messi. Why? Because if you cut inside, you enable his blitz curler. And you can't finesse shoot unless you get the percent 100% perfect, because it'll activate a blitz curler. And that's why I just don't like this card. I don't like it's decent numbers. I mean, 700 goals in 1,400 games, 300 assists. Man, I mean, he's at 1,000 goals and assists in 1,400 games. That's not bad. But that's not how this guy was. This guy, with 92 finishing, 97 kicking power, this guy, oh my God. This guy could score goals as if he's Messi. This one was able to turn on everybody. That Messi, man, was when I spent money on that Messi, I felt like I got my money's worth. With this Messi, it's been the most frustrating investment I've ever made. Because you see it, right? 92 speed, 98 acceleration, 95 kicking power, 95 balance, 90 offensive awareness, 96 ball control, 101 dribbling, 90 tight possession, 91 passing, man. 93 curl with a 90 finishing. And I cannot fucking... Like, how many goals did Messi score today? 1? Maybe 0. And the thing is, if Messi's not scoring, it's all up to Cruyff and Eto'o. Because Raphinha's not really... Like, Raphinha will get you. Like, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes. He'll get you 4 or 5 goals. But what you get out of Raphinha with assists, aggression, defensive engagement. Remember, I built him very defensive. He's got blocker, interception, man marking, gamemanship. He'll generate dangerous fouls for free kicks. Like, there is a very big usage for Raphinha. Like, Raphinha will never be like Samuel Eto'o or Messi in scoring, or Cruyff in scoring. But he will generate a whole bunch of damage, and he's like having an extra defender, and he has 88 stamina. So he'll go up and down. He won't get tired. That 80 aggression, 80 defensive engagement linked up with interception and blocker goes a super long way. So that's why he's my starter. He's not my goal scorer. He's there to generate runs as a whole player, like a dummy runner. He's there to aggressively regain. He's got the speed, and he's got good dribbling. But he's not there to score goals. But he will score more goals. This Raphinha will score. He scored. If we take a look at the entire stream, Raphinha scored more goals than that Messi. And that doesn't make sense, man. That doesn't make sense. And I need at least 3 motherfuckers scoring goals. And that's why I want Thierry Henry. Because what I would do is I would put Raphinha here as I would put Raphinha on the right-hand side. I would put Messi and Cruyff as starters, as attacking midfielders. And I would have Thierry Henry on the left-hand side, scoring goals with Eto'o and Johan Cruyff. And Messi will be given the assists with either Pedri, Xavi, or Frankie. And obviously, Cruyff and Iniesta are the attacking whole players, midfielders. That would fix my team. I would put Raphinha here, Thierry Henry as as an SS or a left wing forward, and then I would just move Messi here. And then I would be able to put Cruyff on the left-hand side, right-footed. See that right there? Just pretend that's Thierry Henry. That would be my perfect setup if I had Thierry Henry. Because I cannot depend just on, like, who scores goals on my team? Cruyff and Eto'o. I cannot just depend on those 2 players to carry the team. I need a third goal scorer. And, when we get up in the ranks, we could bring in Pelé. And Pelé will score. He still scores, man. Look, he's got 148 goals and 204. That's not even that great anymore. But still, Pelé does score. He's got phenomenal finishing. Pelé is still Pelé. But right now, we're having fun just using a Barca-only squad. And I really need somebody to step up to score goals. That's what we were looking at. You packed Xavi Simons. In which one? Let me see here, guys. Is he in here? Oh, here. No, that's not him. That's his team, right? The team he used to play in. Where's Xavi Simons? And Messi is the ambassador, and they disrespect him badly. It's also me, David. Like, if you go watch... But the thing is, Indominators says the same thing. Look, Indominator is 20 times better than me. But there is something very similar between Indominator and me, where he says the same thing. That for him, blitz curlers gets in his way. It happens to me too. Like, the fact that somebody has a blitz curler, it destroys the player because I can't cut inside. Because if you cut inside with ease, you will have a layup blitz curler. So they nerf Messi's ability to cut inside. So then what's the purpose of having 100 dribbling, 100 tight possession if you can't cut inside? But other people have found a workaround, and they just put them down here, and they just use them to blitz curl from the deep, so they don't cut inside. They just lean into inertia and blitz curler, because you could blitz curler that way too. You just go straight ahead and blitz curler instead of cutting inside and then blitz curling. So a lot of people will play Messi here, and that's why he would be way more effective. He's got 90 passing, 91 passing, 80 lofting. You will get way more out of Messi here, because here he is allowed to turn. Up here, he's not allowed to turn. It's built into the game. And Indominator says the same thing. That's why he didn't go for that Messi. Because Indominator, it fucks up his gameplay to do blitz curlers. Now, somebody like Barry, they play totally different. If you see Barry play, he will get a whole bunch of blitz curlers. But he plays out wide. And Barry's very, very good at dribbling. So he's able to tame this Messi. I'm just telling you, as a possession player, and I've shown you guys for 2 hours, almost 3 hours, that, dude, I could get the job done with Cruyff, Busquets, Pedri, Raphinha. Everybody's doing their job. How is it that the 107 overall rated player is the guy not giving any impact game to game? And we've been seeing this for months. Like, that Messi should be leaving his fucking stamp on more games. And he's not. He's not absolutely unuseful. That's a lot of goals and assists for one player. But that's not Messi, man. That's not Messi, man. Eto'o is Eto'o. Raphinha is Raphinha. Pedri's Pedri. Busquets is Busquets. Cruyff is Cruyff. Koundé is Koundé. Puyol's Puyol. But Messi is not Messi, man. And, what's his face? Suarez is Suarez, man. Xavi, Iniesta's Iniesta. De Jong's De Jong. Even this 99 Kubarsi is him. The guy who least plays to how he is in real life is Lionel Messi. Should be back. I should feel what I feel with Eto'o. When I have Eto'o, I'm like, you give me one fucking inch. And if I fucking press the buttons lightly enough, I'm going to turn on you. With just 90 tight possession, 81 balance. That's all you need. With that speed, if you just fucking lightly, you put 5% into his turbo, you could fucking go in between players with Eto'o, and you will fucking... That's why Eto'o is a much better goal scorer. Look at that ratio, man. He almost has 500 goals in 600 games. Messi's not even close to that ratio. Not even close. It's 50%. These two should be fucking scoring goals like crazy. Cruyff could. Look, Cruyff already has 111 goals. He's only 600 behind Messi. And Messi I've had for over a year. Cruyff I've only had for about a month, right? So somebody that I've had for a fucking year, this guy is already, getting close. And he's not even a fucking forward. He's a whole player. And he provides 81 assists while he's doing it. In only 200 games. So you get your money's worth with Cruyff. You just don't get your money's worth with Messi. And I know some players can. Because I've seen them. Some people do know how to use Messi. But like I said, we all play different. And I have the same syndrome that happens to Indominator. We don't play good at meta. And we do not play good with blitz curlers. Other than that, he's just 50 times better than me. But the two similarities that and I don't even use Indominator's tactics. I use my own tactics. But he suffers the same problem. Like, this formation, Indominator has played it. I've played it. Hold on. That one. This is the meta. You could do it like this. And notice that it's 3 center backs and defensive instructions. Indominator doesn't use this formation. You could do this too. It's even more meta. Use it like that or like that. Indominator doesn't play like this. You know why? Because Indominator, yesterday, he admits on his... Indominator does not play good with the meta formation. I suck at meta. I had a 9% win rate playing the meta. Long ball counter, 4-2-1-3, narrow, up top. I sucked at it. Indominator sucks at this formation. So do I. Indominator sucks with blitz curlers. So do I. Now, somebody like Barry, they play to a style that really works with that blitz curler Messi. Like, Barry will score blitz curlers Like, he will literally stop himself from doing blitz curlers on purpose because he scores too many of them and it's too easy for him. So it's not like, you know, like he is useless. He's just useless to my play style. You know? Just like most people cannot play this formation. It says 4-2-2-2. It's really a 4-3-3. I could. Like, the best football I've ever played is in a 4-3-3. You guys have seen me now for over a year and a half. When do I play my best? When I go back to possession and play 4-3-3. I know right now it says long ball counter, but we do have a sub-tactic. Either a 4-2-1-3 or 4-3-3 possession. That's how I play the best. And you know what? Nobody plays this formation. So riddle me, why is it that I could do it and others can't? Because the players you buy, that's why people don't buy this Koundé. That's why people didn't really buy this Busquets. They went for Patrick Vieira. That's why, you know, people didn't go for Raphinha. Because this formation is built for the 4-3-3. Not for the meta narrow 4-2-1-3 narrow. Because the game is like that. Like, you could suck at meta. If you spent 5 years buying possession style players like Iniesta, Xavi, nobody, like, who uses Xavi Iniesta? Only Rock Chalk. Because he plays possession style football. Frankie De Jong. Who has Frankie De Jong? Like, of the big streamers? No one. Because these players are meant for a 4-3-3, 4-2-1-3 system. That's why I always excel when I go back to a 4-3-3 system, whether it's playing it long ball or possession. And look, I have no individual instructions. None. No individual instructions. Some people will think it's fucking suicide to use two offensive fullbacks. But the thing is, I have a good anchor, a box-to-box, and this guy comes back because of his 80. Oh, talking about that. If I can get track back on this guy, that'll protect me more having this offensive fullback. So let's try to do that as we end this stream. Let's see how many I have available, and let's see if we can finally complete Raphinha. Let's see how many I have left. Right here. Let's see how many. We haven't even completed Cruyff, and he's already broken, man. So positional trainers. Okay, there's two there. Can we finally get fucking AMF on Pele? Because we're going to need him. We've been trying this ever since we got Pele. We're trying to get AMF on Pele. Come on, man. It's been like 2 months, bro. They will not give me AMF. And we will still remain without AMF. All right, now, skill trainers. How many skill trainers do I have? Dude, we've been trying to get AMF on Pele for 2 months. I have 9 and 2. All right, let's do them. That's 11. Can we get track back and complete Raphinha? So we need 9 players. Why is it like this? Hold on. Contract. By the way, did you pull skills or position trainers on Raphinha? That's what we're going to do right now, David. We've been like, Raphinha has everything except trackback. Now that I'm using a offensive fullback Jordi Alba with no defensive instructions, it will really help to have trackback on Raphinha. And he's a whole player, because when Jordi Alba does the overlap on the left-hand side, Raphinha, because he's a whole player and has trackback and 80 aggression, he's going to be able to easily cover, if we lose possession, the space that Jordi Alba leaves open. And that's why I've been trying to get trackback on Raphinha. All right, it was 11. So we got to do 11 of these. You know what they should do? They should allow you to buy 11 right away instead of doing this 11 times. Because we're about to do this 11 times. They should just let you buy 11 of these fuckers. So that's 1. They have made it faster. That's 2. They made it faster. That's 3. They took the animation out. And they did make it faster. That's 4. It's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And last one. Remember, 2 of them are you'll see what I'm talking about. 2 of them are the ones that you can you'll see here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. 2 of them are these that are. See, what we're trying to get is trackback. So we'll do 2 of these, and if it's still good because it's full of goodies like man marquee. I'm sorry, yeah, man marquee. Weighted pass, trackback, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, and acrobatic clearances. I rate those. Man marking. Fuck you, man. I think I need man marking for Frankie De Jong. So I might give him that. The 2 most impossible things that we've been trying to do is get AMF for Pele and trackback for fucking Raphinha. Weighted pass. At least it's a good skill. Now we got 9 randos. Gamemanship is good. Gamemanship is underrated. It helps a little bit with those fucking people fouling you. Rabona sucks, bro. Raboner. Come on, man. Give me track back, bro. Captaincy, dude. This is one thing I hate about Konami. You grind hours for these fucking skill trainers, and they give you garbage, man. It's too random, man. It's too random. Like, I've been trying to get Raphinha track back for like 3 fucking months when I got him. Slide tackle. We got 4 more chances. Like, you shouldn't take 4 months trying to accomplish something. You know, by the time they... Like, they're gonna probably really... We've gotten 2 weighted passes. Duplicates. Duplicates should happen way less. It's a waste of all the time we invest in playing the video game. And the thing is... There's a chance a new Raphinha is going to come out, Ballon d'Oro version, before I get track back and able to complete them. That sucks, bro. Like, literally, Ballon d'Oro Raphinha nominated. You know he's going to be in the top 3, so they're going to have the 3 top Ballon d'Oro candidates, and a better card is going to come out, and I'm still not going to have fucking track back on the card that came out. Heel trick is good. Heel trick is good. But I already have a lot of heel tricks, man. Not this shot. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that, man. We've been doing this for 4 fucking months. How long have we had Raphinha, man? He came out like 4 months ago, right? How do you grind? You know, we've literally gone through hundreds of skill trainers. I have not gotten a single track back. For 4 months. That would really help me. Now that I'm playing on possession, because I would take away captaincy, that would really help me because I'm playing with an offensive fullback. when Jordi Alba runs up, Rafinha is going to be able to cover this area with both Pedri and Raphinha. Will overload defense while we overload offense because they are both. The thing about these three players, all three move up, box to box, whole player, offensive fullback, and they all move down except for Raphinha because he does not have trackback. Pedri comes with trackback. You can see it right there. Right? And also Jordi Alba, I gave him trackback. You see it right there? So that's what's beautiful about what I'm doing here on the left is that I overload offense and I overload defense. If I could just have trackback on Raphinha, we would complete the overload on defense. It would, especially for possession style, it will really help me not get caught on possession in the back line because Raphinha will. Like, one workaround is to give him deep line, and we have done that, right? But I just find that when I play possession, the team plays the best when you use no individual instructions. And that's why I'm no longer using deep line on Raphinha or Busquets, because that's what we were doing when we were playing meta, which I suck at. Literally playing with no instructions. I just let the players play to what they're supposed to do. I build them the way they're supposed to be built, and I play them the way they're supposed to be played. No individual instructions. Undefeated. Anyways, today was fucking fun. We haven't had this much fun in a long time playing. So I guess I will live stream on Thursday. We'll do the same thing. We'll do a little bit more P2P because remember, we're going for a Bubba Yang. So we'll do 1 hour. This is what we'll do on Thursday. We will do 1 hour of eFootball League in Division 3. We'll do 1 hour of this. And then we will do 2 hours of P2P on Thursday. We'll do 2 hours of this and get into Division 3 and try to rank. We're going to try to... my goal is to rank at least in the top 30,000. I think that's doable. Especially right now that everybody's playing with Capello on long ball counter. That's my opportunity to play on possession. Like, I'm probably going to switch this to possession here. And then my sub-tactic will either be long ball counter, and I might play the same formation, but just on long ball counter. Because right now, a bunch of people are playing Capello. Capello is long ball counter. The best way to counter long ball counter is possession. So this is my chance to easily get in the top 30,000. And if we get in the top 30,000, when we get into Division 2, we're usually in the top 30 to 50,000. So all we got to do is what we've always done before. But right now is the best time because everybody's using Capello. Now, what's going to suck is if they release a Guardiola and everybody's going to be using fucking possession. And it's going to, it's going to be an even playing field. I like that. Right now I have the advantage. Because if you're playing long ball counter, I'm just going to play fucking possession. And I will have the scripted advantage. And that's all. Would you use World Cup Messi over 2015 Messi? Yes. The 2015 Messi just doesn't work because you have 54 physical contact. It just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work, man. It just doesn't work, man. And I've tried it, man. That's why I don't use these Messis. This Messi and this Messi were amazing when I used them. The only Messi I would consider using is this one because he has 890 physical contact. This is the only Messi. I might try the next stream because now that we're not using Pele, we can use a deep line forward. And Cruyff is a whole player. This is even better because a deep line forward will drop down and that'll help Cruyff move up. And I forgot, the only reason I was not using this Messi was because we had Pele, and I do not like to have to, like, nobody plays with two deep line forwards. And now that we have Pelé on the bench, we could bring in deep lying forward Messi with 90 physical contact. He's still fast, 103 tight possession, 90 finishing. And Cruyff will get better runs, and Messi will actually score more goals. And he has 89 kicking power, which is very decent. 90 physical contact, 94 balance. This is a very, very OP card. So we'll keep him in there for the next stream. This is going to be perfect. It's going to unlock Cruyff even more. Dude, if I just had trackback on Raphinha, the team would be fucking perfect. You got your deep line forward in front of a whole player. You got Eto'o, who's broken, and also Suarez. I know he missed some today, but he's on it, trust me. And these are amazing stats. He's got 85, 90, 95, 90, 90. He's good. He's good. And we have Pedri and De Jong, who are now playing better than ever. And Busquets build it's a hybrid. I'm going to show you guys. Because this is not Indominator's build. It's a hybrid between mine and Indominator's. So for anybody who has this card and you want him, I recommend this. That's 0 in the shooting, 3 in the passing, 6 in the dribbling, 8 into dexterity, 9 into lower body, 8 into aerial strength, 10 into defending. Now, what are the differences between mine and Indominator's? Mine is a little bit faster. Mine has more physicality. Mine has better balance. His has better jumping. And if you paid attention to the stream, we did not need Sergio Busquets because he gives Sergio Busquets 80 jumping. I don't. But where we do have it the same is that we both have shutdown on him as the booster too, and we both put 10 into defending to get the defensive awareness to 96. I really felt that today. Today I tested it. I really felt this build. Like Busquets has always been our undisputed starter, anchorman. He's now better. And I think this version is better than Indominator's version because it's a hybrid of what are the best things about Indominator's build and what is better because physical contact is very important. His version has only 80, I think, physical contact, and his balance is at 78. And right now, balance has been, upgraded. Also, he does not have 80. He does not have 80 acceleration. So mine is quicker. So I think this is the best Sergio Busquets build. If you have Sergio Busquets, I strongly recommend you use that build and those additional skills. Gamemanship, man marking, aerial superiority. See, the thing is I already gave him aerial superiority instead of 80 jumping. And acrobatic clearance, fighting spirit. I think it's a perfect card. For playing possession, it's a perfect build, perfect additional skills. I highly recommend this build. No, he's not. He explained that at the beginning. Are you going for the new Kubarsi? No, because they're too similar. And I already have Kunde. This Kunde is much better than the new Kubarsi. Like you can't get Kubarsi's jumping to 95 and his defensive awareness to 96 while having ball control at 80 and passing at 80 with Pau Kubarsi. So this Kunde is better than the new Pau Kubarsi. When a big time Pau Kubarsi card comes out, because the problem with Pau Kubarsi is he has only 29 levels. That's the biggest problem. Like the pick of the pack is João Neves. Honestly, I'm a big João Neves fan, and I use him undisputed starter on my free to play. João Neves is incredible in the game. His player ID is incredible, and the biggest problem with the new Pau Kubarsi is that my Kunde is better. My Kunde with the long reach tackle, the long schlong tackle, is better than this Pau Kubarsi. And this Pau Kubarsi only has 29 levels. And yeah, if you want a full detail, at the beginning of the stream, I gave you a full analysis why I do not think you should go for this Pau Cubarsí. Because there's going to be a better one, guys. There's going to be a better one with 35 levels, 32, 35 levels. If he had 32, 35 levels like this, João Neves has 36 levels. Double booster. All his numbers are in the mid to high 70s already. This card is amazing. And look at his one-touch pass, soul control, double touch, through pass, weighted pass, outside curler, track back. We talked about how important that is on a box-to-box player. Interception, long reach tackle, fighting spirit. I would make an exception on my team to play João Neves on my team. Give him blocker, guys. If you go for João Neves, give him blocker. Give him blocker. And let me see. Finishing's at 70. Yeah, you're probably going to have to give him long-range shooting and long-range curl. Maybe heel trick. But definitely blocker. But he comes ready to go out the box. Like some players, you got to build them. That João Neves is ready to go. Like even without the skills I'm recommending, he's ready to go. Hold on, I just lost the signal here. Although your Busquets cooked me the way, yeah, he controls the game. It's because I got the Indominator build and I perfected it. So I got to give Indominator credit, but I did perfect his build. Like this version of Busquets is absolutely a beast. But I couldn't have gotten there without seeing Indominator's logic in his build. But yeah, that's the problem with this Pau Cubarsí, man. He's only 29 levels. And if you already have Baresi, he's not going to be better than Baresi. If you already have, you know, like Van Dijk, he's not going to be better than Van Dijk. Even though he's going to be better at build-up than Van Dijk. Because, you know, he's got 73 ball control. Van Dijk's going to be at 60-something no matter what. And this guy's not going to get the defensive awareness that high. Look how much, like, the sweet spot on defensive awareness is 96. You're going to have to invest a lot of those little 29 points to get that defensive awareness to 96, which is the sweet spots. The sweet spot. It's just not worth it for me, in my opinion. If I had money, I wish I would just get João Neves. If I were to spin, I would spin for João Neves. Because you know what? If you got the free Beckenbauer, it's not going to be that much different, man. The free Beckenbauer versus this Pau Cubarsí is not going to be that much different, man. He's got a good player ID. He's going to be good. I would just wait and get a big-time version of Pau Cubarsí, maybe coming with Bernal, you know, maybe a 3-pack. But yeah, to me, João Neves is the pick of the pack here. Absolutely beast card. Beast skills, too. Amazing. Very good player. Very, like, he's like Pedri, but a little bit more horny. He's like this guy, man. A little bit more physical. They're almost the same. I just feel that João Neves has a little bit better player ID. Just a little bit. But, you know, I got Pedri. I can't complain. But he's very similar. Like, if you do not have this Pedri, get that João Neves. You will not regret it. Trust me, I have João Neves as my starter. The match pass, box-to-box version of him, he's incredible. He even scores goals, man. Very similar to this build. Do you think Eto'o is better than Rumi? Leo, I don't know because I've only used Rumi one time on Modernist Gaming's account. Shout out to Modernist who might see this on replay. You know, we started very late today on the stream. I think the best thing is to have both Eto'o and Rumi because sometimes Eto'o gets nerfed. The good thing about Eto'o, when they nerf Eto'o, it's temporary. They nerf him, and then they unnerf him. They nerf him, and they unnerf him. So, you know, when he's nerfed, you use Rumi. And then and I've heard the same thing about Rumi. So I think they're both I think they're both S tier, and whoever's unnerfed is the person you should go with at that time. And I've seen that people going back and forth between Eto'o, Rumi, because they do nerf Eto'o. Right now, Eto'o is not nerfed. He's like he's hard. Eto'o's banging them all in right now. Like, he's playing to his stats right now. He's buffed. He's more buffed than Pele right now, in my opinion. So if you had both Eto'o and Rumi, I would just, whoever's playing better, 1 month Eto'o will be buffed. The other month, Rumi is going to be buffed. But they're both S tier, in my opinion. I've used Rumi one time. He was like, Jesus fucking Christ. He was just like, he had 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He's very similar to Eto'o. I felt Rumi a little bit more agile than Eto'o. Just his player ID and clinical finishing on Rumi. I think they're at the same level, man. You've had Raphinha for 2 months. Oh, so it's not that long. Yeah, that big time Pedri did come. That big time Pedri is him. And this new build, this is the Indominator build. It is better than my build. Because he really cuts through with that 90 speed, 90 acceleration. He really, because he's so agile and you don't lose anything on the dribbling, he really gets through. I'm thinking of giving him the technique booster, just like Indominator, but I do not have, because I would like to get 90 dribbling, 95 ball control, because I don't need more passing. 92 passing is good enough, and my passing booster increases the low pass, lofted pass, curl, kicking power, and I don't need that. 88 kicking power is fine. I'd rather get his ball control to 95 and dribbling to 90 and give him a booster that will improve, ball control and dribbling. But I do not have, I only have 20 points. And I don't want to play Russian roulette. I have 36. I'd rather save those 36 if I ever spin in the future for, and he played fine. I'm just saying, if I wanted to get the real version that I want of Pedri, I would give him a different booster with this build. But I have no complaints about Pedri. That's why he's in my starting lineup. Him and De Jong are amazing. Amazing. I got Cuckoo on the daily pen box. Is he good? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. 'Cause I don't know if I have him on this account. My Iniesta got shooting as a booster. Yeah. Before Raphinha used Neymar a lot. Yeah, it's because Neymar, he doesn't give me enough offense where Raphinha is way more versatile. And because Raphinha used to, Neymar, I used to be able to cut inside and score. They've nerfed that. So now Neymar has become totally fucking useless for me. It might be that I need to make a good build. I might need to just rebuild a Neymar, and then he could be the starter again. See, this João Neves is fucking amazing. Box to box. And the new one will get to 90 speeds, guys. It'll look like this with 90 speeds. 36 levels. This guy has 35 levels. The new one has 36 levels. He's amazing, man. This card is amazing. He has 70 physical contact, 90 balance. This is the free one. Not the free one, the match pass version of him. It's an amazing card. Where are my players at, man? Hold on. I'm trying to find the player David mentioned. I thought I had him. My Conte build sucks. I'll show you it, but it sucks. Like, I don't recommend it, but you could see it here. And it says 4888888. I probably use my old method. Maybe it'll work for you. We all play different. Try it. That's my build. 4888888. Like, since he's box to box, I built him very balanced. And you're never gonna get the finishing high, so I decided not to put too much into the finishing. It'd be too much of a waste. Yeah, I don't think I have the player that you, David. Cuckoo. Where is Cuckoo? You gave him 3 shooting, 8 passing, 4. You know what? I'm gonna. Do you like your build? Cause I'll just try your build. Maybe he'll work for me. Cause I do bring him in every now and then. I just don't. Daily pen box. Okay, I'll take a look at him. Do you like your build, or you don't recommend it for Conte? Well, while you let me know, I'm gonna look at the daily. I want to see Cuckoo. Might as well take my pen. Oh, Jesus Christ! I've been missing I've been missing a lot of penalties lately. Like it's off the chart how many penalties I've been missing. We missed one today in game time. I'm gonna stop going to the right hand side with the right-footed player. I like to build. Just remove 3 from goalkeeping and put it wherever you want. Here, let me fucking screenshot this. No, I'll do it myself. I'll build it right after this. Let me just see the. I've heard he's good. I have heard he's good. He's got 36 levels. Ooh. How tall is he? 175. Huh. He looks similar to João Neves. Ooh, he's got one touch pass. Yeah, he's good. He's got the visionary pass, guys. He comes with visionary pass. Soul control. This is a good card. Got decent speed. That acceleration's already high. Physical contact is his greatest weakness. But you could probably get that to 70 at least. Because it's going to get to 66 once with the manager boost. So you're just going to have to pop 3 or 4 into physical contact, into aerial. Just to get the physical to 70. You do want to get the physical to 70. That's like you in my opinion, you just can't play this game without 70 physical contact anymore. Especially a box to box, he's gonna be in the middle. He's gonna be like you need some physicality. So make sure you get the physical contact to 70. If he has 36 levels and you get it to 75. If you don't have to go over 8 points and you can get to 75 without having to go over 8 points into aerial, I would do it. I would go 8 into defending, 8 into aerial. The finishing, I would get it to 74, 75. That's where I have my Pedri. That's where João Neves is for box to box. And then the rest divided into the ball control, speed, acceleration. But it is a good card. That's a good card. I know a good card when I see one. That's a good card. 36 levels is good too. His kicking power is going to be nice too. You feel when kicking power is high, you're going to feel high. And he's going to get into the 90s with the acceleration easily. So he's going to have a good like first step, for being small, that's gonna really help. Like small players that have high acceleration, you want to get that balance too. Ooh, the balance is gonna get close to 90. You might be able to do it. It's a good card. Stream was very good. We were undefeated today. We played undefeated AI, undefeated P2P, undefeated subscriber showdown, and undefeated in the tournament. I have literally not lost a single game today. It was good though. I played possession, and I played as good as I used to play. As good as I can. I'm a little bit rusty with the passing. I made a little too many mistakes, but I was able to show 3 undisputable facts of pass manipulation in today's stream. So at the beginning, because I have the lines on, the pass system with the directional, I have it on, so you could literally see the game manipulation, like left to right, the thing that I've been crying about for like 2 years. I proved it today. I showed my arrow going right and the ball going left. I showed 3 clear examples, and then I stopped talking about it and focused on gameplay. But I did want to show that at the beginning of the stream, so make sure you catch the whole stream. So yeah, anybody, make sure you watch the whole stream. It was very educational. If you want to know about the new Pau Barsi, the new cards, I went over it. I played very good gameplay today, undefeated. It was fun, no raging, nice environment, beautiful stream. Cannot ask for anything better. So I will be back on tomorrow. We do the season finale for FC 25 season 2, and then I think we're gonna do season 3 on FC 26, guys. We'll see. We'll have you guys vote. I'll like set it up so we're at the same thing, you know, like we have Alvarez and we're, you know, about to get, you know, I'll give us the same amount of money. Like when we end season 2, we will start season 3 and see how much money they give us. We can allocate that amount of money and set up the lineup as it is set up in season 2, and we can start season 3 on FC 26 if that's what you guys want me to do. We'll see what you guys want me to do. And then on Thursday, that will be tomorrow, Tuesday. On Wednesday, we do the ending of Ultimate Team. I am about to have a Ronaldo 9. So we're going to end with Ronaldo 9. I got everybody at 99 now. Like the only guy that doesn't have 99. I even got Rijkaard Evolution to 99. Anyways, no spoilers. You guys can just tune in on Thursday. I'm sorry, Wednesday for the Ultimate Team finale, season finale. I got Cruyff 99. I got everybody, guys. I have only two players that have 98, and that has Joan Garcia, which is the new footies, and Balde, who's been evolved only to 98. Everybody else got evolved to 99, and I'm getting an R9 for Wednesday stream. Then on Thursday, we're going to do this again. We'll do 1 hour of AI divisions and then 2 hours of P2P. Hopefully it will be as smooth. Today's servers were actually playable, very smooth. And I just play better on possession, guys. Like, we didn't need Van Dijk, Cannavaro, Baresi. We played with, you know, we went back to Puyol, 2 attacking fullbacks. Just check out the stream, guys. Just watch it on replay. I just went back to what works for me. It might not work for you, but it works for me. 4-3-3, 2 attacking fullbacks, a really good build-up. I rebuilt Koundé to be a center back build-up player. We played him alongside Destroyer, Puyol. We took out Van Dijk, we took out Pelé, and we beasted. And we rebuilt Busquets in a way that he's more him. And I was already happy with Busquets. Now I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get the next Busquets because this one is good enough for me. Anyways, so I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with the season finale of season 2. Wednesday, season finale of Ultimate Team with the ultimate team of Barca, and then Thursday we will do this again, 1 hour AI, 2 hours P2P. We're gonna go for Aubameyang. I want Aubameyang on my team, especially if we go back to playing my league. I want the Showtime Aubameyang on my team as a guest player. Remember how much we struggle with Lewandowski? I want fucking Aubameyang on my team. Like, if we get Aubameyang, I will do season 3 of my league, because it will be fun to do just with Aubameyang instead of Lewandowski. And that's where we could have some fun with Aubameyang. So yeah, and then on Friday, 9-hour stream. We are gonna have I think Friday's my birthday's on the 20th. What day is that? We might be streaming on my birthday. Y'all better fucking drop likes that day. I won't even ask you for money, but I'll ask you for likes. Could never get my fucking keyboard. There we go. Calendar. Not calculator, calendar. So the 20th is on Saturday. So I will be off on Saturday. So we'll celebrate my birthday on the 19th with you guys. Shit. I'll celebrate my birthday on the 19th with you guys on the 9-hour stream. So it'll be like my birthday stream and FC 26 9-hour stream. We're going to do it all. And then on Saturday, I'll actually rest on my birthday. All right, guys. I'm tapping out. Gonna suffer through this one for the Aubameyang. Yeah, this one I'm gonna, cause I actually like the Isco, and I know people are a bit beasting with Isco. I just, you know, I just did not have a fun phase, but I went back to possession, so I think I could do it easily, guys. Guys, we've ranked top 8,000. Come on, I should be able to get in the top 30. I'm going for top 30,000 on the P2P. And I don't want it even close, you know, like borderline. Oh, we're like at 80,000, and you never know who's gonna pass you up on the last day, you know, and you don't get a Aubameyang. I want to get at least 30 to 50,000 is what I want my rank to be, so we don't have to worry about getting a Aubameyang. That he's just guaranteed to be there. So yeah, we'll be pushing 2 hours at least, because we might do more. If we transition smoothly into Division 3, we will keep going strong. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I got Isco on my main, but I'm only gonna use him for events. I've seen a lot of people beasting with him. I think he plays. I think he's buffed right now, so it'd be a good time to use him. But he's your card. All right, guys. You guys know what's going on. Make sure if you're watching this on replay, hit that like button. Thank you so much to the members. This is thank you so much to the moderators and the members. If you want to become a member, it's in the video description. Really helps the channel. It's a great birthday gift. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze birthday rights. Whatever. I'm gonna sign off. Shut the fuck up. What am I forgetting? It feels like I haven't been streaming. I forgot. Anyways, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Make sure you drop a like on the way out. It really helps us with the algorithm. And it's good to not have a shitty stream on eFootball for once. We had fun today. We actually did have fun today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Season finale of Season 2. Hopefully we will win La Liga. Remember, guys, we must win 6 out of 6 games to guarantee winning La Liga. We have a 4-point lead on Real Madrid. We got 6 games left. Can we win La Liga? We will find out tomorrow. I'll see you guys. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.